Oh, I meant to go. Metalheads, we are here.
Good luck,
This
ladies.
Thanks. Thanks, Liam.
yeah, we got that on there. Yeah, the little coconut speaks for the first time on there, and there he goes talking shit to us. Way to go, young man. You little
Yeah.
smart ass. Love it. I
Busting my
love it. I
balls on
love
his
it.
way out.
Hey, all two of you in the chat, share it out because I was an idiot and I wrote the wrong date. And even Eddie just reminded me that even on my fucking announcement, it says the 8th. I didn't even change it on there. We have him waiting and lurking in the back. Yeah, I didn't realize. So all four of you that are here, I appreciate you. Jason Scholl, thank you, brother. Jason, share it out, bro. We're trying to get some people on here. Miss A, if you want, we could bring on Mr. Pennsylvania himself, the Realms of Rock, man. I'd love to get him on here right now. I might. There he is, all the way.
That's
Hey,
Dude,
he doesn't match.
What?
Not
What do you?
matching.
Asheron with New York Rangers? What?
Yeah, he's wearing Asheron. We're wearing Kai. Way to
I
fall
got
in
my-
line, Eddie.
I
Way
got
to
my
fall in line.
just the shirts that I wore to the store today. So
It's also the shirt I think you wore last time.
There you go. There he is right there. How was work today at the old Realms of Rock, my friend? Thank you for
Dude,
joining us, by the way.
we had a fucking great today at the store. It was busy all day. Things are looking up, man.
Good.
Good. I like to see that. I like to see Tim the Toy Collector down there
Yeah.
with his posts and stuff on Instagram. Shout out Tim. I said something. I mean, seriously, if you're within 3-4 hours of your store, just go. Right? Go. Save yourself the shipping. You know what I mean? Go check it out. I would if I lived out there, man.
Everything's a couple bucks cheaper in the store too compared to online.
Yeah, right there. Jason Scholl says, hell yeah, Eddie. Shout out Jason Scholl. I might go live on Instagram in the background of this too while we're all talking or while we're playing a song just to make sure I double to get people out. I know there's a lot of you guys down there at the Eat the Decay show with Hexea and Pius Levis down there in Texas
Pious
tonight.
Sleeveless.
Pius Sleeveless. So, a quick shameless plug. We're off over at Fomorian Productions over there. We're going to have some Pius Levis patches coming in anytime soon.
Hell
Yeah. Miss A, I like it. I see. All I see is dudes duding in Hawaiian packages dangling. Oh, yeah, too. It is kind of working out just underneath us there on the screen. Look at that.
That's hilarious.
Right on. So yeah, what the fuck, Eddie?
Hey,
I was
speaking of Fomorian, look what I got today.
I was just gonna say I was gonna mail you some, and you bought one before we could get you some, and fucking hey, and you even see the guy. See, he even got the new Fomorian stickers out. So that's fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
That sticker is awesome. Did Miss A do that? Who did that?
I finally splurged on that. I mean, we're not going to do a ton of company stickers. It's going to be more band stickers. That's nobody's we've already talked, but it's still nice to have that to give out. So we finally went with the decal. You know what I mean, with the die cut.
Yep.
We upgraded because I've got we have 3 or 4 editions, and that's just something now that we can stick with. We have hype stickers that go on all the CDs now. You know what I mean as well.
Hey, look. I was going to throw out the outer cover here, but it's got the hype sticker on it, man. I'm keeping this bitch.
Yeah. Thanks for noticing. That's yeah. And I'll give Lee Warhammer 666 full credit. He came up with those hype stickers. Yeah, go ahead and show it, Eddie. You're on solo shot.
Here we go.
There's the hype sticker. All right. There's the ghoulish grin, and we have that going. There's ghoulish Dave there. We're in the process of getting some more of those going too.
And let me tell you, all this stuff. This is just a great addition to Fomorian. All your stuff on Fomorian rips anyway. This thing rips, and it's all different styles. You guys got all different styles on there. Ghoulish Grin, Kai, Warhammer. all killer and all very different. You guys are doing great stuff over there, man.
Thank you. We appreciate the kind words, man. We really do. All of you guys, it's all supporting each other too. You know what I mean? I see a lot of you. I could get on the computer in the background right now and shout out. I know you did that when you first got your Squarespace going too. It's nice to see where everyone's. I mean, we've got people from Norway, UK, Australia, California, the South. You got back east, Ohio. You know what I mean? All over the world buying it. And yeah, it's a good. You're not. We appreciate you all. So thank you for saying that, Eddie. You've got some of it in your store, and we'll be sending you some stuff soon as well.
Yeah.
Well,
And he even does an Angel Corpse cover on here.
Yes, he does. Yes,
Holy
he does.
shit! I was like, whoa! I think, you know what? That title looks familiar to me. And when I put it on, I'm like, that's fucking Angel Corpse. And you know what?
Yeah,
he kind of sounds like Angel Corpse a little bit.
he does. Oh, yeah. You're not wrong. Yeah, Ghoulish Dave. That's who we're talking about, guys. He has an Angel Corpse vibe. I believe he is a huge fan, and I believe he even said that's a huge influence on him. There,
Great stuff, man.
It's good to have him on the label, like you said. It looks like we have the big coconut here on the label. You know what I mean? It's amazing. I can say that because he's my best friend. I wouldn't just say that if I was anybody.
So, Paul, congratulating Paul on 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah,
let's explain it real quick. I'll just real quick, Paul, and then I'll let you take over. When I first met Paul, I think I had 22 subscribers. I think you had 28 or 30 or something, Paul.
Like
right? And
I was happy too with 30.
Yeah, we were pretty pumped. When I would get to like 24 out of 23, I'd be like, yeah, I'm having a beer tonight. Woo!
I mean, because like I said before, it all started because some guy didn't believe I played guitar. And, so I had to put up a YouTube video. And I shared that a couple days ago. Because like it's going on 4 years since I started the channel actually putting out like, content and shit. And that was just old dude playing whatever riff he pulled out of his ass. And then it, maybe a Slayer riff here and a Slayer riff there. And then it turned into songwriting.
Yeah.
But it was like fucking, I wasn't planning on getting to 1,000. Fuck, I didn't even care if I got to 50.
It was a slow crawl to the 80s, if I can interrupt. I remember I was stuck in the 20s, and then you would put out Night Marchers is where I found you, and then found each other through a Trev Fumes of Hatred up there. My brother, fellow red-haired fucking me and my new. I could have gone with the new ginger joke that everyone's saying, but I'm going to hold off there.
I found your channel because of Dennis.
Oh, that's right, Dennis. That's right. Well, now it's Metal Insanity is his channel, but he was Horson's Underground Denmark over there. His channel's blown up too, by the way. Shout out Dennis, man. Metal Insanity. Go check him out.
Dude, he leaves like some of the kindest worded comments. He's over. Have a good day. Have a great
He's from
weekend.
Denmark. Horson's Denmark. He is one of the. I actually knew him before I knew any of you. Actually, him and I were bros, and he was always encouraging me. Hey, man, don't let these fucking trolls. And people were, don't wear. You can't wear shorts and be metal, and you fucking flat brim, fucking queer. And you're like, fuck you. I'm just playing music, man. Some of it's good, some of it's bad. I'm just putting it out there. So he was really cool at first to help out, but yeah, now what are we at here? 2.5 years later, right? Maybe 3. You're at how many right now? 1,000 and okay. How many are you at officially?
Me?
Yeah, how many? I could actually look that up. I got to get official numbers.
I think I'm at like 1,040, maybe 1,028, something like that.
It's not easy to hit 1,000. I think all 3 of us right here know that.
Took me a while
on YouTube. Yeah.
Like Francisco said one day, no matter how much fucking work you put into your channel, no matter what you do, you should just be glad that any motherfucker's watching your dumb ass. So I'm like glad that anybody takes the like minute to watch me fucking sit there and noodle around on my guitar, whether I'm playing one of my own riffs that, like I think all last week I was putting out riffs that I did off the Conqueror King. But like, you know, I also got ones that I just hit record, do one of these, one of them, fucking whatever comes out of these hands is what comes out, and then I hit the button after I do that at the end. And you know, the fact that somebody watches that, it's like, really? You're watching a fucking 49-year-old dude in his dining room fucking busting metal riffs?
Do you remember that one?
So like, when you put it into perspective like that, it's like, okay, I guess I'm doing something that somebody finds cool. And then, you know, when I put out the music and somebody buys a CD, how many choices do you have of people who watch play fucking guitar sitting in their goddamn living room or their bedroom?
Awesome.
A lot. How many choices of people do you have that make a fucking video of a song they wrote? A lot. So the fact that in this huge populated planet that anybody even found my shit and wanted to watch it is fucking, that's cool. So
yeah,
when I was still at like 50, I was like, wow, that's pretty cool. You know, 50 people. And for the most part, say kind, friendly shit, you know, whether it's just a rock on, brother, you know, or, you know, whether it's that or, you know, they give me a fucking horns emoji. The fact that they even took the time to do that is why I fucking reply to all of them.
You had a guy. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, what were you gonna say?
Remember the one guy
that guy's been around, you know, been supporting me since the fucking beginning.
Yo, Wicked Devil, thank you for joining us. We got Freddie all the way from Australia. But remember that one guy that busted your balls for sitting down playing guitar? I mean, that's probably 2 years ago. We had a good time with that guy in the comments for a while because he was like, "Why are you sitting down?" And then it was like, I don't know, he just worked probably 18 hours straight. Probably not into sitting, you know, standing up. And what is it for? He's still playing guitar. Remember that guy? I can't remember. Some old dude from the South.
I don't have like one of them fucking stands. I don't have a ring light to, you know, mount my phone.
Yeah, you got like a cup stand. You're like a cup phone. Yeah. You're old school. Right.
So
lean her up against anything.
I my phone against a soda bottle.
And there you go.
Then
that's like old skateboarder shit.
Yeah, like if I stand up, you're not gonna see shit. You might see like the bottom of the guitar, and you know, maybe
you don't want to see your coconuts.
So you know, modesty.
Sorry. All I could, because I have only seen you sitting down playing in your living room for so long that if you stood up, I do feel like two coconuts would just be slightly visible underneath the war beast.
I got a couple. Like, there's a video I did where I play along to one of your songs, and I'm just playing through my amp. Right?
Yes, sir.
So I'm just playing along to it, and I'm standing up for that one. I did a Troops of Doom from Sepultura. I stood up there in that one. But it's like, I'm not going to stand here.
We all know you can stand up and play.
Yeah.
It's not the
But I'm not going to stand there and like just fucking headbang like a lunatic to just my riff with no drums, no vocals, no bass.
Yeah.
You know, like if you want to see a video of me headbanging like a lunatic, there's a live video on my channel under Shallow Ground Live or me playing live. And there's the 30-minute one that's like a whole set, and then there's a video of a song called Heaven's Gate Denied. And you know, it's like on that shit, I'm headbanging like a fucking lunatic, like a fucking moron. It's like I got a fucking hinge right here. You know, the head's this.
I've seen the old videos of you back in the day with your vest out there cranking. Yeah.
I was young. I was in my 30s. But yeah, I was screaming. I was fucking ripping guitar solos that all sounded like Kerry King without a whammy bar.
I wonder why.
You know, probably because I've been listening to him and Jeff since I was 9.
That's right.
I mean, it's like the fact that anybody watches any of the shit I do is cool. You know, it's like
yeah.
It's like why the fuck?
You shit rules, dude.
Yeah, I mean, but like, why the fuck am I gonna sit there and cry if somebody doesn't like it?
Oh, there's plenty of those. We already know.
Yeah.
They're not. They don't come as often as they used to, but they're around, this little troll. And you can come find that at Fomorian Fight Nights. If you do have a troll, we're trying. Nobody's bit yet. They usually. Yeah, we're not being dicks. We're not there to gang up on you. Hey, come on, talk it out if you feel that way. You know what I mean?
My best troll was a guy named Patrick. That was my best troll. I miss Patrick.
Cool. I miss Patrick too.
He was hilarious, dude. He's like, yeah, I'll grab my ukulele and we can jam. He's also like,
I remember Patrick.
Play that 80s metal shit. We do rap and reggae, and telling me how like Hawaiians don't do metal.
Yeah, he was pretty pissed about you playing metal. He thought you were a howdy pretty much.
It's funny, but like, but the greatest thing about it is like if anybody knew metal history.
That's right, Fraser.
If anybody knew metal history, some of the earliest death growls ever were by a fucking short ass Hawaiian guy from Florida named Ken Lee. His full name, to my knowledge, is Barney Kamalani Lee. You've all heard him in fucking Massacre from Beyond.
Massacre?
Hawaiian guy. He's on the demos and the Mantis demo.
Speaking of Massacre and water jugs and massacring water jugs, we got a fucking straight up champ from Minnesota, Minnesota. Let's bring on, if we can, from the background, from backstage, Brother Joe Friends and Ellie to come say hello to us all, please.
He needs to leave.
Guy's got the old Threadbeard shirt on.
I got the Threadbeard shirt on. Look at
that. Authentic drunken riding.
I know. I thought I'd wear that for you, brother.
That's awesome.
Right on. Yeah. Welcome, Joe. First time you've been on here. I want to say hello to a couple people. How's it going up there in Minnesota, man? Thank you for joining us.
Fuck, man. Air quality's terrible because of those fucking Canucks burning everything up there, man.
That's right, man. Get your force under control.
Yeah, I know, right?
Just kidding.
It's all good.
I'm just fucking around, obviously. We got lots of fires out here. I fuck fire, man. That's bullshit. I know.
Oh, yeah, you were right there, brother.
But welcome, Joe, man. Appreciate you coming on, dude. Addison's here. Sorry. Got a shout out to young lady. Welcome, young lady Addison. Appreciate you showing up. Go check out her channel. That mediocre guitar. So, Joe, what have you been up to over there in Minnesota, man?
Not much. I had some fucking family shit go on. I didn't know I was going to make it, but I just took my grandkids here. I told them, fucking be quiet for an hour. Take you for pizza. Just, if you bug me, you're going to get punished. And so they're all over in the other room just being hate. So.
There you go. Nice. Well, we won't keep Grandpa too long, but we really like having you on, man. Any questions you have? You got East Coast royalty on. You got Eddie from the Realms of Rock, and you got the Hawaiian Nebraskan himself here. Anything you ever wanted to ask these gentlemen live? Man,
I just appreciate you all, and everybody should order fucking for this celebration. You should order Kai's CD. I'm gonna order one today. So we got to do it.
Right on.
Yeah,
Joe.
Yeah.
Evil Penis is here. Welcome, Evil Penis. And Petey's in the chat. Can you blow me where the Pampers is? Blow me where the Pampers is, in Petey. What is a copy answer? Hell yeah. Appreciate all you guys coming out tonight. So, there you go. There's the website, ladies and gentlemen, right there. There it is. Right there.
That's a deceptively easy website to navigate.
Hey, well, Eddie showed me the way. realmsofrock.com, by the way, is as easy as ours. I'm going to shout that out right now because I liked going to Eddie so much. I went, I was sold on getting the Squarespace, and then he kindly, thank you again, Eddie. Yeah, I'm not kissing ass, but
I actually signed up for Shopify first, and I was navigating through it, and I didn't like it, so I tried Squarespace on like a demo, and I thought it was better, so I went with Squarespace. I thought it was easier to navigate and do what I needed to do.
Absolutely. There's your free plug, Squarespace. Hook us up. Hook Eddie and I. But I agree. My friend Derek, actually, here's his company right here. What's it? California Dynamics. It's like plug-in audio, guitar, uh, anything, right? They got like sleep tokens using their shit right now. Anyways, but he uses Shopify, and we were just talking yesterday, man, and he was like, I don't know, man, because we were having a Google search thing. It's all figured out, by the way, and you can go to Google search us over at 400productions.com. It's the first thing that comes up now. Thank you for all the hard work, Miss A. And I don't know what hoops you had to jump through, Eddie, to get it all connected either, but we had a little bit of a time. But Squarespace has been very easy. That's what we're bottom line. But go
I
ahead,
went
Eddie.
through the same shit, especially with the tax. Trying to set up the tax, it was a pain in the fucking ass, but we finally figured it out.
Yeah. Shout out Miss A going through every tax code for 50 states and several countries. Several countries. And it's all in there. You got to put them in all by hand. But, again, it is easy to navigate. We appreciate it. You know what I mean? And speaking of I've got some trivia we're going to do tonight. And while we got a couple of you guys on here, we can do some live trivia. We're going to give away, I've got 3 Go to Mentis giveaways. You're going to get a button, a sticker. Right there. You're going to get a button and a sticker and a digital Go to Mentis download. And I don't know how we're going to play that. Probably just let Paul pick a chatter, right? But I do have some trivia stuff we could do if you guys are interested, since I have the 3 of you here. If you give me a moment to pull it up. Let's maybe play one of those songs, Miss A. Paul, which one of those songs would you like to hear?
Oh,
you were talking about earlier.
You guys want a short one or you want a longer one? Fuck it.
Doesn't matter. I just got to look something up real quick.
Fucking.
There you go.
Yeah, Volcanic Goat or Planet-Wide Extinction. This is a song I wrote for like my war grind project that I just did for fun.
There you go. Nice.
It's a happy, jaunty tune.
It's a happy, jaunty tune.
Yes. It talks about the joys of the fact that we're all going to die.
That's right.
Including the birds and the roses. Spam won't even survive.
We're on the Ravens.
Oh, fuck. And the beautiful thing is the song, I think, is under 2 minutes.
Oh, here we go. All right, I had to unmute myself. Hell yeah, fucking A. All right. Well, we have another amazing guest who's been down for the count.
Song.
That was a fucking happy song, and it actually conjured someone into the backstage area of that song. Volcanic Goat War fucking definitely conjured a true fucking leader, an elite fucking raw. If we can bring in the Drucifer for some Drucifixion just in time for some fucking trivia. Welcome, fucking Drucifer. Here we go. We got a fucking 5-way going. Welcome, brother.
The Mad Texan.
Yeah, that's right.
How have you been?
Oh, man, better. I just got off. Had to go lift some weights. Over here.
Nice.
Fucking curling the protein shake, you know? Got to get pumped before I come up here. I gotta
Yeah, I better
be able to
look at
compete with the
myself.
coconuts.
That was my attempt at war metal.
Coconut oil is much heavier, I hear, if you pour that into a jug.
It is.
Yeah,
Just by
everything
volume,
is.
yeah. Well,
Oh.
oh shit! Hold on, I got to pop up here. So welcome, Drew. Welcome, Drew of the band Infuriator, Clawhammer, fucking Coven. Man, this fucking guy, I've been fucking smashing that Infuriator a lot in the truck, dude. Even here, it's been spinning in the back. You know that Infuriator gets me fucking pumped, man.
Glad to hear it,
I
man.
fucking
That's
love that
awesome.
shit. Yeah, we went. There he is. There's the fucking guy right there. There's the fuck. Yeah, don't you love that? Big fucking love making. So we got Ramon in here. We got a bunch of Go to Mentis guys in here right there. We're gonna give away some of the digital downloads, bro. All right, we're gonna do some of those. We got a button. Barry sent me some of this stuff. Right, we got the sticker, the new Go to Mentis. I got that one. I actually have a. You can put that up, Miss A, if you want. I think I have a little pop up of that. So, and a button. Barry sent me. So we got 3 of those. We're giving away. Then we're just going to have some fucking fun real quick if you guys all want to just jump right into it and start with this trivia, right? Everybody, there you go. There's the card. And then down at the bottom, I should have that sticker down there. I don't know what I labeled it as. So I'm also communicating to the head of productions back there. I don't know how much TV, all of the fucking there it is right there. There it is. Those are some pretty cool. That's the die cut sticker that Barry sent me. There's a bunch of those. So fucking A. I actually sent some of those over to Miss A too. So for some of you that buy some stuff from Fomorian, you're gonna get some That Goat Metal Show buttons and those stickers I sent out there over to the headquarters in the New Jerseys. So, anyways, Rich Delgado, head of fucking producer over there, silent producer. Welcome. So, without missing any stars, just checking. Let's do a little trivia, motherfuckers, and then we'll play some songs. We got a little funny. Feel free to do any of those drops anytime of those videos I made of the guest of honor, Mr. Coconut. Well, Drew, you just got her. You want to say anything to Mr. Coconuts real quick?
Yeah, because this is all about the 1K subs, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
1,000 canoes.
Yeah, I was making sure the son of a bitch didn't slip out another album under my nose without me knowing about it. Because I got
not yet.
Yeah, because obviously I got to go pick that fucker up if he did. Yeah, congrats, dude. Really. Yeah.
Thank you.
Well done. And here's to what do you want to do? 10,000 more?
I mean,
how many
cool,
subs you
but
want?
if I get like 5 more, I'm happy. Like, also, you know, I've been like experimenting with my recording a little bit to try to make them a little bit better. Not like, you know, super clean and super polished, just better sounding recordings. So I put out 4 songs just for the fuck of it recently, and a couple of them I really nailed that fucking super thick ass fucking guitar tone. One of them I used
There it is.
Shredbeard's riff.
Yes, you did. We have that available in the background to play at some point. We will play that. I have that sitting there. We'll play that Ghoulish Grin too. Thank you all for showing up on this Saturday night. I don't know, there's a fucking happening show out there tonight with Hexay and Eat the Decay and Pious Divas. So if you're in the Texas area, go fucking check that. Where's that? Houston area, Drew, right? Is that where that?
Well,
No, they're in San Antonio.
Yeah.
San Antonio, sorry. Yeah, I've only seen the ad 40 times. I can't read.
Hey, I'm the same way. You know, we have our San Antonio show coming up, and I do week
20th, right?
Well, the 20th is here in Houston. Then the next night we're in San Antonio.
Oh shit,
So,
dude,
yeah,
nice.
Yeah,
It's what, a 3-hour drive?
Yeah, about 3.5. It's not too bad. It's not Harlingen bad. Harlingen's like 6 hours. Got to go through checkpoints and shit, but yeah.
Checkpoints. Wow, cartel ones and government ones? Just kidding.
No, the cartel ain't ballsy enough to pull that, but yeah, the government
I'm just fucking with you. All right, do we
Apparently
want to
ain't
do
got no
some
checkpoints?
some stupid questions? No, we don't need no checkpoints in Nebraska, especially for Nebraska Hawaiians. Nebraska
That's right,
Hawaiian
Pato.
motherfucker. Yes.
Or
Que Dios Norte. Que Dios Norte. All right,
Sabes que
so
wait.
these are random questions, but Drew, Paul, and I are in a group with Barry we call the Golden Girls, so this question will be fitting, but I don't know if Drew's even going to get this one because We may call it the Golden Girls, but I don't believe Drew is aware of anything about the Golden Girls. If am I right? So I don't expect you to answer this. If you are in the chat, know the answer to this question, we will give you a chance before we say. I actually have the answers, but so I will not answer.
Yeah,
But
most of my Golden Girl knowledge apparently comes from 3 guys that are spread out across the United States. Three middle-aged guys know so much about the Golden Girls it blew my mind.
Well, you know, family TV night, homeboy.
Yeah, that ain't what
seriously.
we were watching.
That's all we had. It was like, we had 4 channels. And man, Rose, and anyways. All right, I'm going to ask the question. Joe, Eddie, Paul, Drew, you can try the chat. We'll give you a chance. What was Dorothy Zbornak's job on the Golden Girls?
She's a teacher.
Oh, well, okay, more specific there.
Who the fuck is Dorothy?
I mean, that's close enough. She was a substitute teacher. Yeah. She was a substitute teacher, so you win that. Yeah, who's Rose Odin's son? Yeah, never go watch it. It's all I can tell you. When we were kids, they had an episode where it was what was it? My sister and I used to say the term all the time, like, "You scared me, Dorothy. You scared me, Dorothy." Like, do whatever. And my parents had fucking thought it was the greatest shit ever.
Oh wait, Drew should have known that because that means Dorothy was basically Peggy Hill. Substitute teacher. I'll tell you what.
Oh, there you go. There's the Hank Hill. All right. So, next question. What is the Munsters' address? Come on now. Come on.
Oh, I know that one.
1313 Mockingbird Lane.
Yeah, Joe Franzinelli. There you go. Joe Franzinelli has that. He wins that question right now. All right. We're not giving anything away just yet, but you win the question. That's very good. 1313. No, not yet. We're not. Well, okay. Hold on. Okay.
No, I mean for us to chime in.
Oh, was that too bad? Wait, should I do both of them? No, I'm just kidding. Okay, these are my new toys. I didn't drive around town all day blowing these out the window of my truck at all. Nope, not me. Early Father's Day gift there. Yeah. Well, okay. So, let's see. I don't. That's a stupid question. Nobody's gonna get that one. Oh, man, I don't know. Man, okay. What did Lucille Ball try to sell in a commercial on I Love Lucy?
Oh fuck! I ain't gonna get that.
I know that's super old. Nobody's old enough here for that. I know.
Cubans.
Yeah, some weird shit, dude. Vitamita Vegemin. Vitamita Vegemin. That sounds like some.
Know that one.
Seriously, I would have known that. Oh, okay, here's a good one. Here's a good one for you guys our age. Sorry, Drew. I'll find some in here. I didn't even put a timeline in here. I mean, I don't want to make you answer Jennifer Lopez questions. You know what I mean? We don't want to make you look. So, where did Roseanne Connor work in the original run of Roseanne?
She worked at a plastics plant, and then she started a loose meat sandwich business.
Okay, but what was it called?
I don't fucking know. Nobody knows that.
Somebody in the chat might know it.
Let's see who can Google it the fastest. Come on, chat.
I don't want to give. I'm not going to give an answer. I can give a clue in a moment.
She worked for George
vegan.
Clooney.
Yeah, it does sound vegan.
George Clooney was her boss.
Well, y'all, most of us take one of these to work with us every day.
Well, she made,
I know she made like plastic forks.
It was called, anybody? No? All right, it's called the Lunchbox, right? That's what the fucking place was called.
That was the
fucking place was fucking called the fucking Lunchbox.
Yeah, that was also the second place, man.
That's what they called Roseanne in high school too, Lunchbox.
But yeah, that was her second job. What about her first job when George Clooney was banging Aunt Jackie?
Hey, oh look, Todd Flaherty's here. He came in late with it. I'll give you credit. There you go. Todd Flaherty from the band Nobody.
You guys aren't even guessing the original job, fuckers.
Well, it didn't. It's not the original.
Okay.
I only have the answer was you had to be specific. Don't complain on your 1,000 canoes. All right, this is for your fun, pal.
They're war
right?
canoes.
Okay, so here's war a good canoes. One. South Park takes place in which state? Come on,
Colorado.
There, unanimous. All right, everybody got there.
Wyoming.
Odin's son. Oh, here's Trev, my brother from up there in Washington. Everyone say happy birthday to Trev's mom.
Oh,
Happy birthday,
Oh, happy
Trev's mom.
birthday.
Hughes.
There you go. It's his mom's birthday. He's hanging out there. He stopped into the chat. That was nice of you, brother. Tell mom we said happy birthday. What's lunchbox? Where am I?
Lunchbox is a skinny guy
Blow
that
me
I
where
work
the
with.
Pampers is. Blow me where the Pampers is. Okay, the character Daria first appeared in which
Beavis
other
and Butthead.
animated?
Beavis and
Oh, wow!
Yeah, that's
Before
right.
I
I said
even
it.
finished
I
it.
said Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah. All right. Yeah,
Diarrhea.
maybe we
cha,
should
cha,
start.
cha.
Maybe we should start. Yes.
Uh,
That's a good one. That's a good one. All right, hey, here we go. That's right. Happy birthday, Arthur. Hey, by the way, I'm gonna shout this guy out right here and shout Arthur Bromback. He's another guy from a
That dude
long,
rules.
long time ago on YouTube, right? Man, we should get that guy in here to tell you what a canoe you are, Paul. Just kidding.
I mean, it's pretty
What's
easy.
Miss
I mean,
A here? Yeah, Miss A had a little recital today with her. I was the theme for dark. Okay. I don't know what the fuck that one even is.
well, what is it?
Okay, what was Beaver Cleaver's real first name on Leave It to Beaver for us old fox?
Oh, jeez. I
Oh,
know his brother's Wally.
Wally.
Theodore.
Beav.
Yeah,
Theodore.
who said Theodore? Who said Theodore?
Me.
There you go. Yeah, Theodore. Oh, Teddy. There you go. Fucking Theodore. Pinche
Hello, Mrs.
Theodore.
Cleaver. Wallace Theodore
Hello.
and I are fuck off, Eddie. Not you,
Here's
Eddie,
one.
but, you know, Eddie Haskell.
Yeah, not that Eddie. Eddie Haskell. That's it. Oh, Booge is here. Welcome, Booge. A lot of you fuckers here tonight. I appreciate you guys. Oh, sorry. Somebody's texting me, but I'm not even there where they're texting me. I'm not at the kids' party. I text my wife. Anyways, who was Bart Simpson's teacher?
Mrs. Krabappel.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep, easy. That's an easy one. Okay. If you guys know this one, all right, this is going to be a funny one. Queen Latifah starred in which sitcom?
Living Single.
Holy shit, you're
Dude,
gay.
what the
Oh, God.
Okay, at this point,
Paul, I was like, none of these guys are going to know this one. I wouldn't, I mean, listen, I'm not against Queen Latifah. She's a
I wouldn't
babe.
admit.
Yeah, go ahead, Joe. What would you want to admit? Admit it now.
I would not have been watching that.
I would not admit watching that. Well, he doesn't give a shit. He's a big Hawaiian Nebraskan.
Hey,
You know, he doesn't give a fuck.
well,
hey,
that's
Kim
it, man.
Fields
Because
is
I'm
looking pretty good on that show.
I'm just like Eddie. I'm like, who the fuck knows that? Then I'm like, oh yeah, he lives in fucking Nebraska. Of course, he knows all this obscure TV shit. What the hell else is there to do? You just like drive down roads and look at fucking fields of corn and shit. So I was like, yeah, he watches Queen Latifah. Of course he does.
Of course he
Well, I also
doesn't.
have
I
two
mean,
sisters and
instantly.
a mom. So of
It's
course
like,
they're
dude,
gonna
you gotta
watch
go on
those
fucking
sitcoms.
Jeopardy, bro. You just probably know, like,
I bet you Paul knows every member of Menudo's name.
oh,
do
bro,
not.
I wouldn't even
John
know.
Ricky
Oh,
Martin? I don't know.
God.
That's
Okay,
more
okay,
of a
okay.
Barry question.
Oh, God, that was fucking good, bro. You fucking hit. Damn, Paul. Damn. You fucking. That was awesome. All right. Well, this is everyone's gonna know this one. I'm gonna skip. I mean, all right, for
What?
those youngers, I don't know how many of you are here. We got in the Jeffersons theme song. Where were they moving on up to?
To the east side.
The East Side, yeah. Fuck,
To
I knew that
to
one.
To that
to a
high, right? Yeah.
to a deluxe
Deluxe
apartment.
in
in the
sky.
fucking-
Moving on up.
Woo. Oh
Damn
man,
right.
yeah, that shit was hitting in our house. Fuck yeah, that show. Fuck yeah. And what was
You know
that? What was
where,
the show?
George
Remember
Jefferson first made an appearance?
Archie Bunker, right?
Yep.
Damn right.
Yeah,
All in the
All in the
family.
Yeah, Drew, the young
Yep.
man, right there. Look at this. Deep knowledge. That's a good. Hey, well fucking played. Well fucking played. Just when you think people
You know who
are gonna
sang the
know
theme
shit.
song for that?
Who?
You all know who sung the theme song for that series?
I-
The lady that played Walona on Good Times.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Mike.
Dynamite.
Dynamite.
Old JJ.
Yeah, that dude
All right,
does.
here we go. Go
Okay,
ahead, Drew.
No,
Go
no.
ahead,
I
Drew.
was, no, I was gonna say, fucking Dynamite dude does like Medicare commercials now. I saw him the other day on a Medicare
Totally
commercial.
does, dude.
Like
Oh,
the whole
JJ.
background is the whole background of like where he's talking is just like big
Yeah.
plaques that say Dynamite.
It's totally right, dude. I've seen him and like Joe Namath and like fucking, you know what I mean? That crew, they're running that old guy circuit on that legendary. Same thing for JJ though. I'll give it to him, man. He's running it. Every time he says it, he gets paid. All right, here we go. What was the Bayside High Gangs hangout spot on
Max?
Saved by the fucking Bell?
Max.
Whoa!
Yeah, Mac. Is it Max, right?
Yes. Yeah. Well played, guys. Well,
Yeah.
Eddie's like, you guys are gay.
My wife watches it sometimes. My kids
I
watch
watched
it.
it. I watched it,
'cause,
and I even
you know,
watched the
Kelly.
college years. Yeah, Kelly Slater. Yeah, or not
Oh,
Kelly
yeah.
Slater, but Kelly Kapowski, baby.
Yeah.
If you weren't in
That's
love with
right.
Kelly, man, I don't know
Then
what's
you
wrong.
were
You're
probably into Zach.
yeah. Zach ruled. He ruled. Anyway, what do we got here? I don't know what that fucking show is. Okay.
Well, what show? I might know.
What instrument did the mother play in How I Met Your Mother?
Oh fuck, I wouldn't know that crap. That show is
Yeah.
complete garbage.
Terrible.
Yeah, I figured.
Never seen it.
I don't even know who's in that show.
The
I
didgeridoo.
I will guess
Danny-
the piano.
Okay,
Wild
fair
guess.
enough, but no, not wrong. It's
Skin
a stringed instrument.
Harp?
It's a bass guitar. It's a bass. It just says bass. So okay. All right. Next question. Danny Tanner and Aunt Becky worked together on which show in Full House?
Oh, I don't know. Like Good Morning San Francisco.
Wow, Paul. Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Wave your.
Yeah,
That
my
was-
It
mom
is
and my
Pride
sisters
Month.
would watch the hell out of that. I know all about
Yeah,
Uncle
I mean-
Jesse. And that
Yeah. Hey,
moron.
listen. I watched Full
Dave.
House. Full House was the shit back in the day. You know what I mean?
That DJ
um,
Tanner's a nut job now.
Dude, no shit, right?
Yeah.
Who
She
is?
went,
Who?
DJ Tanner, what's her name in real life? Is that Candace Cameron?
Yeah, Kirk Cameron's
right?
little sister.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, Mike Seaver.
Oh yeah.
Mike Seaver.
That's right. Growing pains,
Holy
motherfuckers.
shit. Growing motherfucking pains. Holy shit.
I know way too
Um,
much shit.
You want to give why don't you give away one of the go to Memphis things to somebody there, Paul? Somebody in the chat. You got MPD, you got Booge, you
Fucking
got
Give it a booze.
Booge. Hey, Booge, hit me up. You just won from Paul on the Pineapple Party live stream here. You got the Go to the That Goat Metal Show button, the That Goat Metal Show sticker, and you got to Go to Memphis download right there. So that's coming to you. Plus, I'll throw in a few other fucking cool things for you. So that's going to Booge. Let me write that down.
The best thing about Go to Memphis is it's a soundtrack to choking a guy out while beating his skull against a fucking dumpster.
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah.
They need to print that review on the back of the album.
They
I know,
really do. I mean, damn,
That was in my review.
Or was it? No shit. Oh god.
Yeah.
That's fucking great.
that is fucking great.
I know I said something
Who
colorful.
knows
Shout out, Paul. Way to just be. I love direct, bro.
I can't remember what I said about Infuriator and fucking Iron Casket, but I know I did a review recently and I forgot to do the fucking Clawhammer Coven. I can give you a review of that right now. It's like
Do
5
it.
songs. It's like 20 minutes and then a redneck voice. And if you don't like any of it, I really question if you even like music with guitars. I question if you have a fucking pulse. It's catchy shit. It's brutal. And it will possibly make you cry tears out of your asshole.
Yeah, this is
You're
awesome.
I
Fucking
appreciate
love
those
that.
very, very kind words. Hey,
It
we
will
got
make
Mike,
you bleed from your nipples.
Mike Violate is in the chat.
Violate! Is it
Mike
Bobby
Violate.
Blitzy?
Dude, rather
Hey,
called
hey,
it Mike
Mikey.
B. a latte for like the longest time.
Oh yeah, Mike
Mike
Violet.
Violet.
Package is in the mail, broski. It'll be there Monday, I think they said. All right. Let me know. Text me when the eagle has landed. You got me, Violate, brother Mike. Welcome, Violate, back. Right, we're gonna get a little. Mike, welcome back.
According to some tool bag named Metal Mickey, I look like I live in a Mexican jail.
Okay. Hey, I want to pause real quick. I just got an important message from a very important man. Brother Eddie, let's bring him up on the screen. He's got to go. Thank you for joining us. I just got your text, bro. If you want to bring, give him a solo shot up here, Miss A, if we could. And thank you, man. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you guys, man. Thanks for having me on. Always good hanging with you. And keep doing what you're doing, Ephemorian. Paul, congratulations on 1,000K,
thank you,
brother. And here's to 1,000 more, brother.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
That's right.
When we'll exchange some forklift repair tips later.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, you guys can commiserate on that shit.
Hey,
I forgot.
Real quick, while Drucefer's in here, a guy came into my store today, and people come in and try to sell me stuff. So I was flipping through his CDs, and I saw this one in there.
It's fucking Loverboy.
So I said, "Sir, here is a blank check. Write whatever number you want on it, and I will buy it."
Dude, I'll tell you what. One of these days, I'm gonna go all the way to the East Coast just to go to that shop with my vinyl, my fucking Loverboy. I'm gonna walk in there like a king and just slap that shit on the table. Say, "Give me everything you got."
All right, guys. Good night.
Yeah, man.
Boy, hey, Rodney Dangerfield on the way out. I love it, dude. Thank you for coming on, man. Always welcome. Go check out Realms of Rock, everybody. RealmsRock.com. And if you're anywhere near that fucking Milford, Pennsylvania area, and I'm talking within a few hours, drive there. Go meet him. He already said when he was on earlier that prices are cheaper if you do go there, and you can meet Eddie, the guy you just saw. All right, so that's pretty cool. You see, he's a nice guy, man. He'll cut you.
He's got Loverboy on CD.
He's got like 200 copies of it, I think. We all know Drew's gonna get 50 of them fuckers.
Probably.
Dude, you can go walk into Realms of Rock right now. You can buy you some Slayer, get some Kai, get some Warhammer. I think you can get some Infuriator. I'm not sure, but I know for a fact that when you buy all that, you can also get some fucking Run DMC.
That's right. That's right. You can.
I'm not even trying to be funny. That's a fact.
But the Loverboy it's all his. You can't have it. It's all just for Eddie.
And street to walk around or rock around. That's right. It's tricky.
Oh man, I can't. I was gonna do the horn again, but I can't do the horn. I'm gonna get the cops called.
I can't remember the words exactly.
Drew, congratulations, by the way, on the Canadian distro. You want to talk about that for a minute, dude? Promote that shit, please, if you care. Pimp that shit.
No, Anti-Human Productions. That's the label. I've done reviews on them in the past, but one of the guys there hit me up and was just like, "Hey, we want to carry Infuriator CD and the Clawhammer Coven." I only had like 3 copies of that thing left, but we had the posters with it and shit,
Yeah.
So I was like, I can send you a bunch of this. And he's like, okay. He's like, just whatever you send, however many copies it is. He's like, just pick that many and we'll just do kind of like a CD swap. So I just got my pick of the litter and it was all cool. Everything sent. Everything went well,
Yes.
Yeah,
you got a killer little haul in return. You got what, 2 more fucking episodes of that shit come out. What you started with was fucking heavy, dude. I loved it.
Yeah, and he like threw in a bunch of like extra shit, like a couple of posters, some patches and shit. They're fucking great over there. Really good stuff too. That's the label that I found Atomic Goat Crime on, that band that I talked about, that Ecuador band. It's just a lot of heavy shit on there. So yeah, they're really cool. Even if you don't get Infuriator or Clawhammer Coven, just check out the label. There's really cool shit on that site. So
definitely, yeah. Say it one more time. I'm sorry. Anti-Human
Productions.
Anti-Human Productions. Anti-Human Productions. Right there, guys. Okay, go check them out up there. Again, I will go probably buy some stuff off of there. You've got a ton of great recommendations. I love the sticker.
Is that a patch?
Yeah, it's a patch. Yeah, my bad. Yeah,
they just tossed it in there. They got like banners of this and everything. I was like, oh man, that's fucking awesome.
Nice, dude. Fuck yeah, dude. That's awesome. So again, hey, while we're here congratulating the Pineapple King, Well, congratulate fucking Drew right here. You know what I'm saying? This guy's fucking raging too. All of us are having an immense amount of success right now. Oh, T-Bone's in the chat. Welcome, T-Bone's from out there in Minnesota. Another Minnesota out there.
You know,
Yes, sir.
thanks to that guy there that appears to be on the bottom left of my screen with his sunglasses and his beanie and his
That's right.
guns out. Thanks to that guy's shame campaign, you guys that purchased Kai CDs were able to even do that. Because I was like, man, I don't know. And he's like, it's not that hard.
That's right. That's right, Drew. He did kick that off. Well, that's legendary move right there.
He got the gears rolling in the head.
Yeah. Not without controversy either. There was one or two chatters that were like, "Oh man, you can cheat." We were like, "Fuck you, bro." Because look what happened. As much as it was a shame, let's call it. Hey, we'll call it just a nudge in the right direction. Because look at you now, Paul. You're worldwide, fella.
Yeah.
There's something about doing it and just holding your own piece of fucking music in your hands that you're just like, oh man, I'm gonna make more.
Well, like, I got 3 CDs sitting over here, over that way, where I can just look over and go like, fuck, that's my shit.
Yep.
It's like, oh yeah, cool, I can hold Slayer, but I've been holding Slayer for like 40 fucking years because I'm old. But no, it's cool. It's cool to be able to hold my own shit, my own CD. It's like, wow.
And when you're an old man on your rocking chair on the front porch of your Nebraska shed, you can always put that thing on the CD player and remember the glory days.
Oh yeah.
In the front porch of your Nebraska shed.
Now, according to
staring off at the cornfields in the distance,
According to just old homophone right next to you. Sorry.
According to Vincent Crowley, I'll probably have my 5th album out and my greatest hits before the next Asheron CD's finished. Next year.
I'm hoping for that Christmas album too. That'd be 2025. We can make that
Meli Kaliki Maka is eyes way.
Dude, if you did a Christmas metal, I would put that single out on Fomorian, bro. Every year you get like fucking, royalties on that shit, bro. I'm not even lying. You could make that song rad. Do your fucking chants and shit. Oh. All right, another shame campaign. Do that Christmas song, bro. No, I'm just kidding. Joe, what's going on, man? I feel like we're leaving you out. Joe Franzinelli's here, by the way, down there with an OG shred. I've had that shirt made at the mall that Joe's wearing like 2 or 3 years ago. And then one night it didn't fit me, right? And then I was like, oh man, I was sitting downstairs and I had probably, 8 beers in me. And I'm like, all right, someone give me a marker. And I just started like right now. I don't know what I was doing. What even is that? Some weird tribal, I call it drunken art. And then I nailed it. Yeah, he won it. I don't even remember how you won it, but you won it in one of those little giveaways I had or something. Right?
Spinny wheel things, yeah, man. Kai, he has to do like a Christmas song with instead of a partridge in a pear tree, be like a can of Spam on the shelf,
So you Spam in there somewhere.
The lyrics write themselves. See, there it is right there. Oh, perfect timing. Head of production. Not even feeling well.
Coconuts falling on your toes.
Yeah, exactly.
Feeding howlies to the sharks.
I already got the video for you right here. I'll do the video.
We'll feed everybody to the sharks, not just the white guys. My bad. Sorry. I didn't mean to spread hate.
I know I'll be
what, hoolies?
All right. Let's get back to a couple trivia questions, and then maybe we'll play a song or two here. Yeah, everybody have a little chug if you got a beer, whatever you're drinking. Let's do a few more of these questions, right? That was pretty fun, I thought. Everybody down for that still?
Yeah.
Some goofy shit here.
Shit.
All right. Okay, Paul, this is probably for you, dude. Brandy played the title character in which TV show?
Moesha.
How did you? I mean, I know who Brandy is, but I would have never guessed. I mean, without having it right here in front of me, I would have not said Moesha. I would have probably said like Martin or some shit, right? Like,
dude,
you know what I mean?
All right, so I got 2 younger sisters than me. One's just turned.
That's amazing.
Yeah, one's getting ready to turn 46 this year, and the other one will be turning 44 this year. And like, we had to share the TV a lot. So like in the 80s and shit, you know, they had to sit there watching Airwolf or, you
Yes.
know, fucking A-Team. And then like in the 90s, they got their revenge because like if I wanted to watch TV, like I could watch Beavis and Butthead because it was on early enough. But then they'd have get to watch like their fucking 90210. My mom be sitting right there with them. Maybe some fucking Roseanne, Moesha, Living
Yeah.
Single, you know,
I
all that
remember
crap.
the rotation of those shows on the ABCs and the
And,
NBCs and the
and
whatevers
also
and the Fox
like
lineup.
when I
Yeah.
first went to the army in '94, sometimes you know you just watch whatever the fuck somebody put on in the day room and you just shut the fuck up because it's like 40 guys are not going to agree on one thing. So you got 40 dudes sitting there watching, like, you know, Living Single, all sitting there like, man, I really hope they send us, you know, to a faraway land so I can go blow some shit up because I do not want to watch this anymore. But yeah, I mean, it was everywhere.
All right. All right. Cast members of which two classic shows guest starred on the series finale of The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, The Jeffersons, and Different Strokes?
Oh, I wouldn't even know.
No.
Oh, wait, no.
I,
Fuck. I'm an idiot. I gave the answer away in it. I'm an idiot. I read the answer. It was The Jeffersons, The Different Strokes. Fucking dumbass. All right. All right. Here's a better one. All right. Where did Ralph Cramden threaten to send his wife on the
to
honeymooners?
the
Come on.
moon.
That's right. To the moon, Alice.
Oh,
To
Here's a
the
fun
moon
one.
with you, Alice.
You guys ready for a fun, stupid TV trivia
Fuck yeah, Paul. Hit
that
us.
involves the Fresh Prince? So some of you guys might be old enough to remember that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cartoon from the late 80s, early 90s.
Yep.
Uncle Phil from the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air was the voice of Shredder.
Oh, I was gonna say
what?
Splinter, but Shredder. That's awesome.
Yeah,
I could see. Yeah, he had a big, deep voice,
that's Uncle Phil. And you know what?
dude.
They
Uncle Phil
complained
ruled.
about Cleveland on Family Guy being voiced by a white guy, but who was there to stop the black man from being the voice of the Japanese man for Shredder? Who was there for that? Nobody. Nobody cared back then.
You
You know
heard him
why? Because there's a
first.
fucking voice actor. Shut
That's
up.
right.
But yeah,
That's right.
so like after I learned that, I could never watch like when I'd watch Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles with my son, I couldn't look at Shredder the same way because I'm thinking about him like throwing Will out the door. Or yelling at Carlton.
Damn, yeah.
Oh,
crazy.
fuck, man. That's killer. Paul, why don't you pick someone else for the next Go to Mentis giveaway real quick? With the
Oh,
sticker, the digital download, or not Go to Mentis, wait, it's a Go to Mentis download, and a couple of Go Mentis, so sticker and button, and some other shit I'll throw in
would
there.
it be
You
a
get like,
dick move to pick Ramon for that?
yeah, he
No,
can
I'm
get one.
kidding.
He probably has them, dude. I would
I know.
suggest
I was joking
Mr.
by saying
Flaherty,
that.
possibly. Flaherty, I don't know if Flaherty was into that.
You know what? Todd could, yeah, we could do that to Todd Flaherty, and then he could sit there and contact the fire breather and be like this: "Hey, motherfucker, look what I got from him.
Yeah,
Fucking
you have the,
Paul and Shredbeard.
yeah,
I won,
that's what I'm
bitch.
thinking. Todd, right? You want to give it to Todd?
Yeah, then he can
I
dangle into
mean,
space.
there you go, Todd. I'll throw in some other stuff too, man. I got all kinds of little fun
Yes,
stuff to throw. But you
Booge.
just won this little
Uncle
package.
Phil
It's a
with
digital
Shredder's
download and
voice.
all that. There we go. There. So next winner is. Oh, sorry, no.
Oh yeah, and if you're gonna say "damn," you gotta say it like Ron Simmons did when he was in WWF, because he'd sit there and be like, "Durr," and get that thing. You know, like when he'd walk
Ah,
out because people were doing something stupid, and he'd grab the mic and give him that dirty look and be like, "Durr."
there.
That's Drew for right before band practice.
Oh, Hit us with another one, Miss A. I love those. I know we got another one in there. Congratulations, Todd. Let's play another one of those hilarious little drops you got there. I like the one with the mom and the goldfish one. Can we do that? The mom flushing the
Little
goldfish?
Fred learned about life and death today.
Ah, poor little buddy.
He flushed his goldfish Marty down the toilet.
And what did you learn, pal?
Not to talk back to Mommy.
Little
That's actually awesome.
I love that. Well, we got Dan here from Moonshine Talk, and welcome, brother Dan.
I think I saw Bo pop in.
Is Bo in here too? What's up, brother Bo? How's it, Brian? Yeah, we got Booze, brother Dan. Yeah, Fumes is still here. Trev, right on. Let's do a couple more little questions here. That's been pretty fun, and then maybe we'll play another video or something, right? Maybe we'll throw up a Miss A, I don't know how easy it is, but could we play an Infuriator? Do you have a video we could play there, Drew, on YouTube? You do? Yeah, you got a couple. Maybe we could.
Yeah, that most recent one.
On the Infuriator YouTube channel, right? Yeah. Maybe we could play that since Drew's on here in honor of brother. Oh, hold on. Okay. Go ahead, Paul.
I do know that when I reviewed that Infuriator CD, I said it's one of those CDs that you just put on hit play.
Hey, Drew, what's the name of it?
The new CD?
Real quick. Just the new the one the video you have on the YouTube channel.
Yeah, Infuriate, Annihilate.
That one, Miss A, Infuriate, Annihilate. That's the one we're looking for. Thank you, Miss A. Appreciate you back there. Everyone, thank Miss A in the chat if you would for
if you
pulling all the switches for us.
And you're not singing along to it by the end, you listen to the Righteous Brothers and nothing else, except Falco.
Except Falco.
That's only on Thursdays when you rock Falco. The rest of the time, you just listen to the fucking Righteous Brothers. Just that one song from Top Gun.
It's righteous, bro. Righteous.
Nothing else.
Fraser has a copy. Yeah, I got a 2 over here up in my. I'm not going to go get every single thing I own out, but you know, I'm not going to be you, Fraser. I would, man. It's hilarious when you do that, though, my friend. But yeah, while we're waiting for that, let's answer a question real quick. Okay. Ooh, man. Let's see. Which TV host initially refused to book Elvis Presley, but then made his performance even more famous?
Ed Sullivan.
Yeah, Ed Sullivan.
Whoa,
Yeah.
play to Drucifer down there. He started to butcher the shit out of us, literally. All right, let's go again here. Mama's Family was a spinoff from what show?
Carol Burnett.
Fucking A, Joe Franzinelli on the button there. That's a winner.
That's Vicki Lewis.
You guys got some deep knowledge. I like the range. I'm not age shaming here, but it's nice. You know, we're all a different, you know, Joe's a grandpa. Drew's representing the youth down here and his 30s still hanging on, right? And fucking, God, hey, speaks like a fucking wild. If you could, dude, run for president, I don't know how many you might win. You never fucking know these days.
I'm good.
I know. I just want to be in the town where you live, where you're like the mayor or something. Anyhow, that being said, where was I headed with this? I just say it's just like we got a nice demographic of dudes here to get opinions on. Fucking, you guys are nailing shit. You know, Paul, you're nailing like the weird shit, but I don't blame you. Hey, I'm from your generation. That's what was on. All right, who gave Bobby his first kiss on the Brady Bunch?
I'm not going to know that. I'd have to tag my wife in.
That's a deep. That's deep.
Hopefully it wasn't a sister, right? Does it say? Does it give the answer?
If we've all seen the movie from the 90s, remember there was a bit of, didn't the one brother fall in love with Marsha? Wasn't the one brother wanting to phone his sister the whole time?
Like the second oldest or something?
Yeah, I can't remember. Was it Peter trying to, no. I can't remember. It was, it was Greg. Greg and Marsha always had like that almost incestual thing in that movie, wasn't it? Yeah, it was Mike. Oh, Mike Brady was the dad, Boosh. Mike was the dad. Anyway, okay, what the fuck are we doing? We're hanging in there way too long on the Brady Bunch. All right, do we have that Infuriate and Annihilate ready? Hold on, I need to check my messages. Holy shit, I missed 10. Is it this one? Yeah, that one. That one, Miss A. That's the one. That's officially the one. Thank you. Yeah, go ahead and play it. Let's play it. We got Drew here, right? On the 1,000 pineapple fucking party for Brother Paul here. Let's hear some Infuriator.
1,000
Oh, yeah.
canoe paddling warriors. Yeah. Rope.
All right. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, where'd we go?
Yeah. You know, Drew's got very distinct vocals. I like
Yes,
that.
that shit's fucking awesome.
It
Hold on,
makes me
how
want
come
to
I
go
can't?
depopulate some places.
It doesn't.
It does. It's like the soundtrack to Driving a fucking Abrams.
Fuck yeah. Oh, hey, Jared's here over there from. We changed the name of your town from Fremont to Jared, Nebraska the other day, by the way. Pulling up.
Jaredville.
I can't see myself on screen. All I can see is the background.
Yeah.
Same. There we
Oh,
go.
no, we're on the side. We're on the side. Sorry, no, we're getting regrouped. We're getting regrouped. Sorry. Thank you. Thank you. Never mind. I never doubt the fucking head of productions working her ass off all the way from the East Coast to West Coast behind the scenes. Thank you, Miss A. Appreciate that. I was like, wow, I can
Kicks
hear
ass.
myself. Fuck yes, she does.
Yeah, those
Fuck
were
yeah.
some badass riffs, Drew. Man, that was fucking excellent.
Fucking A.
Yeah.
Look at that right there.
Thanks a lot.
Those are his real bullets, by the way. His real bullet. Those are not fake plastic pieces of shit, unlike somebody else we know who fucking
Yeah.
sports things. You know what I mean? Just saying.
Yeah,
Just saying. I don't know.
man.
I don't know how many of you caught Emotion of Distraction the other night on Metal Bands. That is now down. But that guy, he showed up. He's a distant cousin. You know, the two uncles, the tie there. But you know, yeah, he loves Paul. There you go. Yeah, we're going back there. That's right. That's right.
He smoked sausage the long way.
That's right. That's what happens. That's what happens. You know what I'm saying? You know what? Real quick, I know Andy Jones isn't here, but I won that shit on Juava on the wheel last week, right? I won 4 fucking rounds, or whatever the fuck it was. Right? It's fucking awesome. I got the fucking Phlegm cassette. So thank you, Andy Jones, if you do end up watching this. Right? That's fucking awesome. I'll be doing some videos on this shit. There's fucking Phlegm from Andy Jones. Thank you. Shout out, Andy. Fuckface Jones over there. Fucking appreciate you, dude. And he also threw in fucking Hangovers. Okay, now I fucking played this for 2 days. This shit is awesome. It's like, I don't know. He's wasn't this up there, Rhode Island punk fucking shit. It is awesome. The intro to it is the intro to fucking Three's Company on the very first fucking song, and I was instantly like, okay, where are we going here? And then it just fucking kicks in. If you like punk, dude, this shit. I mean, he's got drag stripper. No one gets out alive. Do you like it? This is an amazing. So I think this is, isn't it? Is this his band, Drew? Is the Hangovers Andy Jones band?
Are you asking me? I have no idea.
I don't know Andy well enough to know that. He sent me a sticker here. All right. What does it say?
The big boy mascot.
Paw Tucket roll on. Yeah, right. The Big Boy Burgers mascot. Fucking A, right? It's pretty cool, dude. So yeah, and it's the big boy is the Superman right there, right? And it's got the hang of the H logo there. It's awesome. I loved it, dude. So thank you, Andy, for throwing this in. He threw in another CD I haven't listened to yet. Scene of the Crime. 24 bands recorded in 24 hours. And then if you read the back, it scratches it out and it says Scene of the Crime, 25 bands in 24 hours. And it's fucking, I don't know. It's a bunch of different from Big Sound Records. So thank you, Andy Jones. Right there, bro. So looking forward to that. So just wanted to shout you out. Appreciate it. Gonna do a video on it. Whoa, there you go. Excuse me. That was live for all of you. Just to know this is live. Making sure you're all awake out there. I think the family's home, so I can't blow my horns anymore inside the house without them putting ear protection on, you know. With these bad boys, it's almost like shooting a gun inside your house.
I'm surprised Drew hasn't said anything about my lighting.
No, I was going to, but he was talking. You looked like you were joining us from the spirit realm or something.
Yeah, I stepped outside for a moment.
I normally make that joke when Paul's doing that about how somebody needs to go back in time and convince his parents to fuck or go to the undersea dance or whatever the fuck it is. He starts just like slowly fading in. It's kind of a cool look. I'll be honest, but yeah, I noticed
it was pretty cool.
His lighting has gotten a lot better. That's another shame campaign that I started. Because remember, like there was a while there where it was like you could roughly see a silhouette of him. You know. Now look at him. He's all bright and clear.
When the weather is nice, I like to sit outside and I don't have the best fucking porch light. But, you know, it's like...
He likes to blend into the bricks behind him.
I do.
You know what I mean? So when hoods drive by, when he stands up and runs out on them, they're like, holy fuck! It's like a Paul Squatch. You know what I mean? Like, you ever watch Trailer Park Boys, you know what a Sam Squatch is.
I've never seen that.
You're like a Nebraskan Sam Squatch.
Well, here's a fun fact about Nebraska. We have a Bigfoot museum in the city of Hastings.
I think every state has one. Yeah, we have one up
Yeah,
in
but-
NorCal. We have a few of them in NorCal.
But nobody even thinks we have a forest in Nebraska. We got a couple.
You
We also
showed
have
me the
fields.
forest on your. Yeah.
Unlike that fucking shithole state, Illinois, where their fucking highest point's like fucking 500 feet or whatever. We
Oh,
at least
man,
got
yeah. Fucking Illinois, man. You guys are low. Paul
Yeah.
is high. Yeah, you
Paul's-
fucking 500 footers. Meanwhile, Drew's
Yeah.
like, fucking, I'm what, below sea level? Fuck, oh, yeah, I'm super underground. I'm ultra underground. Now, what
Dude,
are
we
you
got-
at there?
we got a mile
Let's
high
talk
prairie.
elevation. What elevation are we all at? Mhm.
I'm at like
Just kidding.
1,800.
You're at 18. Oh, wow. Okay. That ain't bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
Don't
you're
fuck
high.
around in Nebraska. They say we're flat, but nah, we're hilly.
Let's hear it, Minnesota. How's it up for you? Where are you at? Come on. You know the answer, Joe.
I'm in Hibbing. That's like normal. I don't know what the elevation is here, but we have fucking mine pits all over the place. So it's like I sent you pictures. It's like looks like
You sent me-
Mars here.
He sent me
Yeah.
pictures, and you see the Aurora Borealis, what, every year, right?
Yeah.
Or whatever the fuck that shit
Yeah,
is.
that was me. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
On
Yeah.
Thursday, I was.
I used to
last
live
week-
at 6,000 feet, so I grew up there, and now I live down here, and I'm more of a Bay Area guy, so I'm at sea level.
Last week, I was like less than 15 miles from Minnesota,
Oh damn.
the southwestern border with Iowa. I don't really like to admit that I was in Iowa, though.
Yeah, that part of Iowa. Smells like pig shit though. Yeah.
Yeah, I've
Hold
been to
on,
Iowa.
somebody's texting me.
I've never.
You've been to Iowa?
I've been to Iowa. I don't think I've ever been to
Okay.
Nebraska though. But it like the pictures Paul sends, like it looks like fucking Iowa to me. So it's just like fields. I mean, it's kind of cool when you're driving through it. But like we landed, I think Cedar Rapids, and we drove like an hour or two to wherever we were going, and it's just like fields, like endless fields. And shit,
Mhm.
so
That's,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
kind of how
Looks like all the
Nebraska is.
pictures. Yeah, it looks like all the pictures Paul says. I'm like, dude, this looks like Iowa.
I had a guy I worked with. He grew up in Missouri, up there in Missouri, right? And he's like, I went to
State
Des
sucks.
Moines to hang out. He's like, I went to Des Moines one night to hang out like a football game, and he goes, dude, everything closed at like 8 o'clock, and he was a rager. He was like frat boy idiot kind of, you know what I mean? Cool guy, you know what I mean? But and he was like, yeah, the whole time he's like, the worst place I would ever go to party is Des Moines, Iowa.
Right.
And I was like,
for-
I'm not shitting. I've never been there, by the way. I'm not shitting on you people from Iowa or Des Moines, but it does seem like I'm not denying what Drusifer said. If you've ever watched the show American Pickers, which I used to watch, I'm not gonna lie, those guys were from Iowa, and they try, right? Have you guys ever seen that? No, see, that's a show. Nobody's gonna get on the
Unfortunately.
quiz there.
Yep.
Yeah. Anyways,
yeah.
those guys are from there, and they'd fucking do, and it was a lot of barns and cool fucking shit they could find. But it was, hey, some people dig it, live there, love it, but still, yeah.
Dude, like, for people that don't understand the state of Missouri,
I'm not his
everybody
Texan.
knows what the city of Kansas City, which straddles, fucking Missouri and Kansas, and then they know St. Louis. What they don't normally know is that it's like a 6-hour drive between the two motherfuckers.
Oh, is this big?
And the entire rest of the state, if you're not in the Kansas City area and you're not in the St. Louis area, all hillbilly.
Oh, hillbilly, yep.
It's all freaking, it's like Texas. You get out of those big cities, all freaking hillbillies. Towns with one last name, maybe two if somebody moved. But same with
Family
Nebraska.
tree only has one branch. You're saying?
Yeah, well, Kansas, they don't even have a tree.
Well said, Joe.
They have a branchless shrubbery.
Oh, look, see, look, Ramon's watching it right now, bro. He's watching.
Pictures?
Yeah, it was what was the guy? Little short, tubby guy, Frank, and I don't remember the other guy, Mike. I think Frank and Mike or so. Anyways, it was an entertaining show for what it was. It made you go, "Oh, it'd be cool to travel the country buy people's shit that's pretty cool, that's antiques, and then you bring it back and you sell it for, but it's a fucking dream job. Fuck that. Ain't the real fucking job. They got a show. You know what I mean? But, yeah, fucking A. Appreciate you. Yeah, Frank and Mike. See, he's watching it right on, brother. Yeah, see. All right, let's do a couple more questions, and then let's do another video. Paul, we had a couple queued up. You want to play another one of those videos we had queued up?
I don't know what's queued up, but
Well, I'm gonna say we already played Volcanic Goat War or whatever.
Yeah.
And was there another one you wanted specifically to play? Yeah, which song?
Oh, that depends. If you guys want like Kai or like a Kai cover or one of the fucking songs I've just been doing just for the hell of it.
Chat, you want a Kai song, a Kai cover? That's your two options, a Kai song or a Kai cover. Vote now in the chat. Go ahead, Paul. Good. Yeah,
the covers that I have for Kai are just Amorphous, The Gathering, Nuclear Assault, Cross of Iron, which is a song I actually fucking shred on. I actually go off on a guitar solo on that one. I did Danzig When Death Had No Name and Sam Hain, The Howl.
That's right, yeah.
And
yeah.
I got a little.
Yeah, we can do any band. We can do any band. So she's saying any kind Tears for Fears, Jason Scholl.
I haven't covered them yet, but if I do, it might be Hungry Like a Wolf.
My dad, I think, works with the guy who played in Tears for Fears for a little while, Pancho Tomaselli. I subscribed to him on, I think he was in Tears for Fears. He was a bass player there, I think. Pick a song, Paul. I need one song specifically. Just pick one.
Cross of Iron, fuck it.
Cross of Iron there. Miss A, please. Let's play Cross of Iron. There we go. We're going to play a song, motherfuckers. Grab a beer, go take a leak.
Yeah, I got to take a leak.
Hey, I'm at the head out.
I need to get a fucking beer.
Yeah, hey, well, hold on real quick. Drew's got to head out. Drew, go. Hey, you appreciate you coming on, man.
Yeah, dude.
Always a pleasure. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Don't let me interrupt.
No, congrats for the 1K, dude. I hope this keeps fucking rolling from Orion all the way. Looking forward to more of these goddamn releases. More Kai, more Warhammer, more fucking anything Dave puts out. All that shit, man. So support the fuck out of them. Everybody watching this son of a bitch right now, everybody who watches the replay later on from Orion Productions, check it all out, man. And thanks for having me. It was a pleasure to be here. It always is.
Always have an open invitation, my brother.
Yeah,
always, you know it.
Appreciate it.
Fucking A, man.
Yeah,
right
later,
on.
Joe.
Go check out Infuriator. Yep. Go check out Clawhammer Coven. Drew's got Bandcamp. Go support this dude
again sometime.
Yeah,
that's right. We will. Yeah. Anytime you want. Yeah, have Paul on. Fucking. I know Drew's like it's. You got to find our slot, man. You just tell us, bro. I'm going on this fucking night. We're fucking clearing the night for you, homeboy.
Yeah, man. It takes planning ahead, which I never do. So I'll try to figure it out, man. But when I do, I'll see how you guys are.
Text me anytime in an impromptu, man. I'll share it out, even if I can't fucking watch or anything. You know what I mean? So everyone go support Drucifer, man. This guy fucking rules, dude. Infuriator, fucking Clawhammer Coven, everything this guy's doing is fucking amazing. Iron fucking Casket, don't let's not forget.
If you don't like trench tunes,
you're a bitch.
I don't understand you. I really don't.
Not calling anyone out at all.
No, like before I really got to know the guy in any way, when we're just exchanging comments back and forth with a little tomfoolery where he makes fun of what I drink, like sissy boy coffee. And we're just going back and forth with a little bit of shit. And then I found out about the Iron Casket where Iron Death roams. And so I checked out that on YouTube, and it was like, holy fuck, this guy ain't fucking around, It's badass shit.
Thanks.
You sent it to me. And I was like, fuck.
So then I spread it like Hellman's over to Shredbeard. I spread it over to Mike Bogus. And I think I did like a freaking community post too. Like, check this shit out. It's awesome. Because, it's like, fuck, if it gets like 3 different people,
all right,
put their ear on it, and one likes it, that's pretty fucking good.
Yeah, I
definitely.
appreciate it, man. All the help with through the community and everything, people sharing it around, and it's
Yeah,
fun to
I
make.
mean-
I'm gonna make more, so music's gonna keep coming. Like guys like us. I know you're the same way, Paul. I know it's like what else would you be doing in your downtime? So
Yeah, I don't
just
play
gotta
golf.
yeah, same
I
here.
don't do tennis. I'm not into woodworking, the
I'd
Fraser
love to
way,
see
or
you play golf.
construction. I'm not gonna sit there and do what I do for a job in my spare time.
Right.
I'm not gonna
Right.
go wrench just for a hobby. I'm not into that. I can wrench all day long and be fine there, but like the moment I come home, last thing I want to do is go, well, guess I better bust out my half-inch drive impact with the 3/4 and start popping this tire off. Trying to do some tie rods. What?
Right.
You're
No.
just making Drew even hungrier when you say stuff like that, man.
Yeah,
What the
I know,
fuck?
man. I
All
gotta
right, and
go
let's
anyway,
let the
guys.
man go. Let's let the
Thanks
man
a lot.
go. Appreciate you, Drew, man. And hey, take it easy, man. Have a nice dinner, man. I hope your family's doing well. Say hello from all of us at From Warrior Productions. And you don't have to. They're telling you that's crazy. Those are getting psychos over there. Yeah, you got little kids too. You got little. So
Yeah.
anyways, Drew, take it easy,
right.
man.
Later, guys.
Well,
Later.
ooh, look at that. Love this. This is
Ooh.
cool. I know. I love how it bounces around like that. Look at that. I feel like we're on the news. Okay, breaking news right now. A bunch of bullshit's happening outside. I don't fucking know. Paul, going to you. What's going on over in Nebraska? Oh my God, shit's fucking breaking. Fuck. Oh, okay. Sorry.
We got bats flying around outside because it's nighttime.
That's
There's
awesome.
some owls. And my son's trying to talk shit.
I'm not. I'm looking at the thing. It says Kai, 1K subs, pineapple party. Have you seen the thing?
Oh, he's reading stuff to me.
Yeah, look, there we go. Yeah, see? We're celebrating your dad, fella. We love it.
Yeah.
We love your dad. There he goes.
Oh, I can't do HVAC for shit, but I changed my furnace filter on my own, like a man.
So manly.
Man, your furnace filter. Did you have to get on a ladder and shit?
Hell no.
Anyways, it doesn't. Paul does a very manly job, by the way. He said sometimes he accidentally sends me stuff that he's supposed to send to somebody he works with because we have a very similar initials on the fucking phone ski there. But yeah, let's go ahead and play that song.
Cool. I'm gonna go.
Yeah,
pee
we're gonna
while
stay on
that's
for another
rocking.
half hour, maybe just a little bit longer. Joe, you're welcome to stay. Leave. I don't know what your thing. I don't know what you need to got going on.
My grandkids. It's like I'm a half hour late for the
we
fucking
all forgot
wine.
about your grandkids. Where are they? They're breaking loose. No, just
I got
kidding.
taken for pizza. I forgot about them too. Then one's like, "Come on."
I'm just kidding.
Yeah. All right,
Joe,
guys. Peace. Thanks for having me.
Thank you for coming on, man. You're welcome
Yeah,
anytime,
thanks,
man.
man.
Appreciate you coming on, supporting brother Paul.
All right.
Fuck
Congrats, Paul.
Thank you.
All right. Bye.
Hell yeah. Ooh, it's just us. Oh, look, see, there's like the old F550 up there a little bit. See up there above us
Yeah.
there? That one's got a crane even, man. That one's pretty dope. Got a welder.
Yeah, I
on
don't
the
use a
side
crane
there.
truck.
Yeah, you don't need a crane and a welder as much as you just need fucking power. Anyways, let's
Wrenches
go ahead and
and
play that
attitude.
song that
Hell
Paul
yeah, so I
picked,
can
and we'll
go
play a
skiing.
few more songs. It's the fucking Pineapple Party. We still have 2 more giveaways. We got another Go to Mentis / That Goat Metal Show giveaway. And I got the Warhammer going right here. So here we are.
Let the money now, kill God.
My mission is singular. With blood has been wrought. The King of the Jews will bow before Morgoth.
I'll teach him about nouns and verbs and how to talk to pretty girls, and he'll explain his eternal devious plan.
My thirst for revenge shan't be quenched.
I always prayed I'd find a real best friend.
He's not part of the plan. He's just a good kid.
Huh. That's some weird shit. What's up?
What's up? Welcome back, everybody. We needed a 2-song little break there, right? We needed a little 2-songer. I was backstage working, getting another guy. I know. I was trying to figure out who it was. But no, you can come on now. Hold on. Let me text him right now. We got someone, Paul, who you've never met, and I don't know if anybody of you in the chat knows it. This guy's fucking awesome. Zerg. I want to shout out Zerg. Welcome, Zerg. I haven't seen you here before. Maybe I have. Hey, correct me if I'm wrong, but welcome, Zerg. You're welcome here. Jared's here. Max is here. Chaos Goat. This guy, if you haven't already checked out Chaos Goat's fishing channel, go check that shit out. This guy, he's ripping lips and shaking hips all day long up there. He's in canoes. He is in literal canoes and boats. He was swimming a couple weeks ago up there. He's catching fish. I wasn't able to watch for the last couple of days, but go check him out when you can. But hell yeah. Yeah, that guy, right? Kai cover was sick, right? So anyways, now it's good. Yeah, I'm gonna tell this guy. I'm gonna tell we got a guy here that Paul, I don't know if you've met this guy, man. A lot of you guys, if you subscribe to me on YouTube and Instagram, you've seen this guy. How's it? Do you need to clean the lenses there, big fella?
No, I was just itchy right here, you know.
I know, yeah, bro. I was just checking out. So, Paul, congratulations again. This is your night, big dude. I mean, I love you, man. Ever since I met you, my life has gotten incredibly better. And you're an awesome dude, and it's just awesome to see, how fucking, like it was like Drew when you mentioned Drew, the shame campaign, but it wasn't the shame like all these fucking assholes out of it. It was a boost. It was a fucking kick in the butt a little bit. Yeah, it was all out of fucking cheeseburgers and shit and fun, Gain 250. That's right. That's right. Congratulations, Chaos. Go. Just hit 500 subs today. Fucking A right there. 250 in a month. That fishing channel. I met a bunch of cool guys over there on that fishing channel. I think a few of them might have unsub, but I don't care. It's all good. It's all right though. I'm not for everybody, but yeah, this is all for you, brother Paul. So we're gonna play a bunch more songs if we can. I don't know how long you can stay on, but we're gonna go on as much as we can here. There's a nice audience here. Yeah, I got some time too. We got a nice audience here, so let's entertain the crowd. So again, I've sent a link to a friend here, so he hopefully will jump on soon. We can. Let's do a couple more of those. I'll do a couple more of these questions here. And this is going to be, Paul, you can answer, but let some of these people in the chat try and answer. We got 18 people here. Let's see if they can answer a couple of these questions, right? Before you answer real quick. Which character in the Wonder Years is killed in the Vietnam War?
Oh, I know that one right off the top of my head.
Okay, just give it a second. That you do, right? I bet you do. Okay, let's just give you chat. Okay, we're gonna come on chat. I'll say it one more time. Which character in the Wonder Years, okay, is killed in the Vietnam War? I don't know. Okay, Fred Savage. He was on the show. However, he was not killed in the Vietnam War. He was way too young to be in the Vietnam War. It was more like their dad's. Don't Google. Okay, Paul, go ahead and answer before they Google it.
I actually don't know the actual name of the character. I just know that it's
Winnie Cooper's
brother.
Her older brother. You don't even. I'm not even going to call you the name. His name was Brian, so that's okay. Yeah, you got it, dude. So, Paul, man, you have such like.
Not Wendy. It's Winnie.
Winnie, I said. I did say Wendy. Winnie. I'm sorry. It's Winnie Cooper. It's Winnie Cooper. You're not wrong. Okay.
Fun fact: Kevin Arnold's sister was in Conan the Destroyer.
There you go. Wait, what did you say? Who was on Conan the Destroyer?
Kevin Arnold's sister. She's
oh, that's right. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Yeah.
I don't know how to pronounce her last name, but her first name's Olivia.
I don't want to hold this guy up any longer, man. I've been wanting to get this guy on again for a while. He came on a live stream of mine that were dedicated just to this man. Let's bring him on, say if we can, this guy right here. Wait till you guys meet this guy. If you haven't seen some of my older live streams, wait till you meet this guy. Richard.
Whoa, am I live?
You are live. All we can see is your spooky fan in the air.
Oh, wait.
It's all right.
All right. Can you see me now?
Oh, I have that shirt. However, I've grown too large for it to fit me, but I have that same shirt. That's the Pumpkin Stay Spooky Fan shirt, right?
Exactly, yeah. What do you call it's a magical creature.
Yeah, it is.
I call it a magical creature.
Go ahead and introduce yourself. I mean, you're go ahead, man. I want to talk. I'll talk about you in a moment, but you're here. Yeah, you got him on solo show here. Richard, go ahead and introduce yourself to the crowd here. We got some people watching, and for those of you who don't know, I've known this guy for a while now. But tell him who you are, my friend.
Well, that's a good question, man. It's a good question.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
My life has changed so much in the last 2 months or so. I'm getting a divorce and I moved, so it's I'm still figuring out who I am.
I get it.
But basically, I'm just a regular dude, you know. Like I used to race Ironmans, and I decided to change my life, and wrote a book, put all my depression in one book. Uh, then I started doing music, and now I'm a one man band. You know,
Yes, and
I'm a
it's a good.
dad. I'm a dad, pretty much full time too. Like, well, now it's part time because it's like every other week, but I'm still adjusting to that.
Yep.
And I have two kids. One has a special needs, and one is just
Luke, yes.
and then Amber, it's a girl that it's she's typical.
Yeah, my friend here, Odin Sun says Richard's getting a reset. Yeah, so yes, my friend Richard here. He is. You're originally from Brazil, right? Okay.
Brazil, yeah.
Okay, and
Nice.
if you get a chance, I read this book. Okay, and look, those are all my little notes. This is from actually these are all my little page markers from when I read this book now 4 times. But
4 times you read two more after that interview, dude.
yeah, it's a great
For
book,
real?
dude. This story of this guy. This is I don't read a lot of books, okay, guys. I'm not, I enjoy books, but it's got to be a good book. And he sent this to me. I don't know, dude. This was what a couple years ago. Even now, I had you on. I
It was
told
last
interview
year, I think. Last year, right?
last year, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, before. But the
I
story of
watched it.
a rock band against depression. Yeah, Paul, you were there. You were in the crowd. Yeah, it
Yeah,
was a
yeah, he was
great.
there. I remember. Yeah.
One of my greatest interviews, dude. I still love that one, dude. You're a great guest,
Dude,
and you have a very interesting story. Can
man,
I
I'm
just read
so
what you
honored
have
to,
on the back here? Go
dude.
ahead.
I'm so honored to hear that, man, and to hear that you read 4 times. That's freaking amazing, man. I like,
I don't
dude,
read a lot of books
for
over and over
real.
again, but because
Like
this one's
it's
got a little for you metalheads, like this dude's Paul especially. This is why huge Slayer fan here. Seasons of the Abyss got you through a lot of stuff. This guy you see here on screen, he won the Iron Man competition just on pure love of metal and stuff, and he had a rough childhood. There's a whole great story here to Richard Wigan here. This is his
thanks,
book
man.
right here. I've read it a bunch of times. Go check it out. I think is it still available out there? I'm
It's
not
still,
even sure.
still on Amazon. Yeah.
Go check that out. Punkish
Yeah.
Day on Amazon. There's the back right
Is
there.
in the interesting things about the book that I usually don't say it, but like when you go to therapy, and then therapists always talk about, like, you have the mother
Yeah.
language and the father language and all of that. The way the book was made, I made it authentically because I that's how I wanted to make it. So it was written in
Mhm.
Portuguese and translated to English. So because
Yes.
Portuguese is my mother's language, the main language, and my dad main language is English. So I wrote in Portuguese and translated to English. So it's kind of like, if you look at psychology, it's a lot, because I talk about depression. So it kind of came out like coincidentally pretty cool, because it's like it's authentic with the mother language and the father language, and all of that. So
Yeah. It's a good book. It's a good read, you guys. Like,
yeah.
I mean, there's a struggle, but you've overcome. I mean, working on the cruise ship, all that shit. If you can, you just go back and watch that episode, you guys, at live stream, man. It's got
Yeah,
so.
and
Yeah,
metal is what saved me and pushed me, man. It's like, you said season the abs, and like I described in a book at one point that I was running, listening to, like, that was my literally the
yeah.
soundtrack of my runs.
I was Season of the Abyss. I remember. I mean, I've read in the book so many times. Season of the Abyss, and a lot of other things too. I mean, you're a Sepultura guy. Like he was on the scene, guys, in Brazil. You know what I mean? With Sepultura, you were right, Rich. I mean,
Yeah,
you're
I went to my first
book.
concert was Rock in Rio 2, 1991, and Sepultura opened.
So
Sepultura opened.
that's
They had Guns N' Roses, Judas Priest,
yeah,
and I don't remember who closed. I think it was Judas Priest that closed. But it was
yeah,
like that was my first concert, man. So I'm lucky on that sense.
It's an awesome
yeah.
first
No,
concert.
it
Yeah.
really is. It really is. But I don't mean to talk over, right, Paul. It is your night. We got
I share.
this guy is an Iron Man. I just want to say that again. This is a real life. You guys know the Iron Man competition? You ever heard of that? And for those of us back in the day, Paul, all three of us are that age, where you got the Iron Man Casio watch. Remember that? They had the little Iron Man on it. This fucking guy, I hope I'm pointing in the right direction, Richard Mike, he won that shit. But you won the fucking thing. Okay, so before I let Paul go off here, can you just say the miles and all that of that real quick? I don't remember it off the top of my head right this second.
The whole thing is 140.6, but it's 2.4 miles swim, 112 bike, and a marathon 26.2 run.
Mm-hmm.
I'd have taken a nap before the swim was over. I'd be like, fuck that.
Hey, no, seriously, I'm sorry. I'm also looking at my phone because my head of productions is amazing. Richard, in honor of you and Paul, you've got a little time tonight, we got, she wants to know what you'd like to hear. We can't get a copyright strike, but we can try and play Slayer and Sepultura is usually fine as long as it isn't like Metallica. So if you want to hear a song, we could play a song, and then Paul, you can take over a little bit and talk to Richard and all that. You guys want to hear another song? But Richard, if you want to pick a Sepultura or a Slayer song,
pick Inner Self by Sepultura, Beneath the Remains. Because
look at this guy.
They open with that. They open with that on Rock and Rio, man.
You cool with that, brother Paul? You got a little time, right? We got an Iron Man. We got a real live Iron Man on here. We got a Sepultura request. Did you catch that one, Miss A?
My favorite Sepultura song, probably since I first heard them, when I first heard Dead Embryonic Cells.
Oh yeah,
But and that was on Headbangers Ball. They played it with like Slayer and Napalm Death. And then I went to the store to go buy Sepultura, but they didn't have a Rise in the store yet. And the only Sepultura they had was the cassette for the split of Morbid Visions and Bastille Devastations.
Oh, fuck yeah, that's the first one, yeah.
So that's what I bought, and I went home, I put it on. No, I was listening to it on my Sony Walkman on the bus.
Thank you, Spirit World.
And I was like, this is not what I just heard on fucking Saturday night.
Yeah,
this is way different.
It's way different.
It so
Bastille
awesome.
Devastation, it looks like a whole fucking new band, man. It's like, it's crazy.
Yeah. And then like when I heard Troops of Doom, I'm like, oh, this rules. And then
Troops of Dooms?
Yeah, when I heard
that song
Troops
is
of
fucking
Doom,
crazy.
I was like, oh, this song rules. That was like my favorite one on it. And then I saw the like a week or two later, they had a Rise on cassette at the store, and then they also had the Orgasmatron. No, they didn't have the Orgasmatron EP. They had the Schizophrenia tape.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, oh, so I can get both of these. And I went home and I heard like the re-recording of Troops of Doom. At first, I was like, oh, that sucks. No, I like it, but I mean, it wasn't like the original with all the growling at the beginning.
Right.
But yeah, that's my little Sepultura introduction story.
Yeah, no, you got the classics there, man.
Yeah, well, like I'm 49. I think I heard them like early 91, I think is when Arise came out.
Yeah, I think that was 91.
And nobody in the small redneck town I lived in Washington State, nobody could say Sepultura, and
Sepultura.
They're all like, hey man, you hear that band Sepultura? I'm like, who? And so
I don't blame them, but still, yeah.
So
I knew people that said that too.
They all said Sepultura, and then I saw the word. I was like, is that Sepultura? I'm like, I don't know, because I don't speak I don't speak Portuguese except for like malasadas. But
it's Spanish adjacent, but
yeah,
not even.
I know that much, and like we got a strong in Hawaii. There's a large population of Portuguese descended people.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Music blitz is here. Welcome. Smells like Chipotle.
But so we're like asking people like, hey, or my friends are like, hey, is it Sepultura or is it Sepultura? Because we hadn't heard anybody like say their name yet. And then one day on Headbangers Ball, they're like, Sepultura. And I'm like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
But
That's how it works. That's good.
Do,
That's
do
how
you know
we
that?
learn.
Do you know that the name of the band came from Motorhead song,
Yeah,
"Dancing in Your
on Your
Grave"?
Grave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. All right. Hey, speaking
Fucking
of which,
Lemmy,
Love that
man.
song.
in honor of a real life fucking Iron Man, Pokestay TV, father of Luke and Ember, a badass dude, recently divorced, slaying the puss. Oh, I mean, shoot, my bad. Did I say that out loud? Richard, good looking man. See, this guy is a real. He coached people how to do Iron Man competitions afterwards. In honor of him, Miss A has queued up your request. Let's go, Miss A. We got some Sepultura right now for you,
All
true
right.
Iron Man. Richard Wygan, thank you for coming on. We got this. Stay right there. You stay right there. Here it comes.
Hey, I just gotta go do something. I'll be right back.
That's fine. Go ahead.
Hey,
You good?
I'm gonna keep it.
Nobody changed my word. I didn't change what I keep it going. There's a right word, there's all. Closing operation. Come on, Barcelona! Let's destroy this fucking place! My turn, you think you will. Someday you fall, and I'll be waiting. That's all you see, man. You were here. Please survive, play with me. I'm victory!
I see somebody mention miso wraps and spam.
Miso.
That's not what we called it. It's called spam musubi, which
Spam musubi.
it's rice with a slice of spam wrapped in fucking nori paper, which is seaweed.
Welcome, Slayer Chaos, to the chat, young man. It is an honor to have you here.
Slayer
And that was for
Child, you
Richard
fucking
Wygant
jerk.
right there.
Dude, this song
Oh,
is
yeah.
fucking sick, man.
Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. So that was for you, brother Richard. Not true.
Appreciate it, man.
Not true. Iron Man here. I want to play an audio real quick because I don't want to forget to play it. We're going to go a little bit longer. We'll probably go another half an hour if that's okay
cool.
with everyone
Fuck, we can
here.
go another hour. I don't give a fuck.
All right. Well, we'll
But not
see where
longer
it is.
than
Yeah. Okay. We'll see. Yeah. Okay. We'll see where it ends up, brother.
Yeah.
But brother Barry from That Goat Metal Show did send over some audio, and I am going to be on that show tomorrow. Okay. Tomorrow at noon, I'm recording. Yeah. Thank you, brother. Thank you. I'm going to be recording with them, and then they're going to be posted at 6 p.m. East. So 3 p.m. out here, and what's that? 5 Central, and what? 4 for you, Richard?
4 Central. It's 5. You said 5 Central.
5 Central, but
Yeah, so
I will be.
I think it's 4 for me. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why. So I can't stay super long tonight because I don't want to be too. I got tomorrow at noon my time. I'm recording that, so I can't be too partying, and I gotta hang in there. But yeah,
being on
but
that
we
Goat
will go.
Metal
We can
show-
go another half hour, 45 minutes at least.
Yeah, being on that Goat Metal show is like the easiest fucking thing. Fucking, and I only had 2 out of the 3 goats there, and another guy, but Barry and fucking
And another
Tone
guy.
are very, very fucking nice guys.
Oh, I can't wait. I've been texting them back and forth. I cannot wait to get on there. So, no, what did you say here, Slayer Chaos? Trevor, did any trolls show up on here? No, didn't see any. No, just on the race. So thank you guys. Yeah,
You get a lot of trolls, man?
Nah, not usually.
No.
No,
Almost
not
never.
usually.
I mean,
not usually at all.
Your show improved quite a bit, man. I freaking love it, man.
Thank you. We're trying. We put a little more things in the background. We're learning a lot more as we go. So thank you, man. Yeah, especially since I've had you on. Actually, yeah, since I had you on, I think I was just walking around on the regular mic. So yeah, definitely. We're trying, man.
You were just starting it too, man. It's like I think I was your 10th interview or something like that.
Something like that. And one of my favorites again, dude. Richard, dude, you're fucking awesome.
I love that interview, man. Every time somebody asks me about me, I'm like, hey, you want to know about me? Just listen to this interview, man. It's like it's pretty much everything, the good, the bad, and the ugly.
It does. When we did that interview, I mean, again, at that point, I had read the book twice, and it was thorough, you guys. It was very fun to have you on, man. And your story it's legendary. It's one of those that if for a metalhead, you guys, it's gonna touch base with a lot of you people. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that. And I still can't believe that you read 4 times, dude.
Yeah. Well, yeah. No, I mean, it's right there next to my bed, man. I mean, sometimes I just have the iPad, but I don't want to do that sometimes. So yeah, dude, it's not. Look, for you guys who aren't even like non-reading people, go get this thing, right? Punkest Day. Where can they? Amazon, right? Amazon.
Yeah, Amazon. Yeah, you put a Punkest Day on Amazon. The version in Portuguese and English is gonna show up.
Yeah, these are my markers I had from when I read it, but yeah, dude.
Man.
So
the cover and the back cover is inspired on the Fly on the Wall AC/DC album.
All right, dude, check it out. Okay, let's do it one more time.
The front of the album there is the B, and in the back there is the butt of the B. So that's why I'm mooning in the back there.
And there he is back in the day. That was your band. That was you in Brazil, right? Playing? Right?
No, that was School of Rock.
School of Rock, yeah.
Yeah, I was playing Ring of Fire, Social Distortion.
Oh, nice.
and then that was like 2022 in my show with on School of Rock.
You know what I mean? So this guy's awesome. Check him out. Oh, yeah, oh, look, look. Mr. Iron Man right there. And then look. That is a sick look right there, man. You almost look like Neil Fallon you got that Neil Fallon of Clutch look going right there,
Oh,
man.
thanks, man. Yeah, I was
I'll
playing
say that.
Monkey Ranch over there, Foo Fighters.
Oh, Foo Fighters fucking Monkey Stench Ranch. Hell yeah, bro. Fuck yeah. But anyways, are you able to stay around a little bit longer, Richard? Or?
Yeah.
All right, so let's pick someone else, Paul, or should we let Richard pick someone in the chat for the next Go to Mentis giveaway?
Fucking.
And then we'll do a couple more. So I'm giving away I have another digital download, and then I have another CD to give away after this. So it's the Go to Mentis digital download, plus the button, plus the sticker, and some Fomorian stuff I'll throw in for you guys. Oh, shit, and we got another guy coming in, too. Okay, we got another guy, but check that out. So, Richard, I want you to pick someone in the chat that's going to win all this little gear here right now. So we have Slayer Chaos, Jason Scholl, Odin's Son, Todd Flaherty already won. He can't win again. We got Zerg. We got Jared.
Booge won too.
A Booge won. Yeah, a Booge and Todd won. That's right.
Yep.
That's right. Okay, so that
Let's
was a lot of names.
Let's pick the Slayer. What was that?
Slayer Chaos.
Slayer
There you go.
Yeah, Slayer Chaos.
I have
he
his
got
address.
in with me, and I love Slayer. So
there you go. All right, Slayer Chaos, young man, you've just won the Go to the That Goat Metal Show button, the That Goat Metal Show die cut sticker, and a Go to Mentis download. And you're going to get a little Goat Metal Show card, Sith Lord's merch card, and then you're also going to get some other stuff I throw in there as well, dude. So I already have your information, Slayer Chaos. Congratulations. You can thank Mr. Richard Wygand right here, Mr. fucking Iron Man himself, for that, young man, Slayer Chaos.
There's no way I can run 26 fucking miles in my prime.
Dude, you know, like, the first time I did a marathon was after I did my first Ironman, right? So I'm in the starting line like a freaking jackass. It's like, I don't have to swim and bike, so I can just fucking hammer this. So I just took off like a maniac, man. Like mile 18, I was puking my brains out on the curb, looking at like, should I finish it or should I just fucking go home, man? Fucking Indian, man.
like when I was in the army, we would run like, company runs of like 5 miles.
Yeah.
And shit like that. And for our PT test, unlike the Marine Corps, we only had to run 2 fucking miles. Well, I fucking hate running. And thanks to a drill sergeant in basic training, he was like, your stride's not long enough. You're not stepping out far enough.
Yeah.
And because I'm 6'2", and he's like, you're running like you're 5'9", which I could run a mile in like 5:15 because I hated running and I just wanted to be done. But my fastest I ever ran 2 miles, and I showed up to my PT test that morning. I was still drunk. I had canteens of water. I'm like fucking slamming. I think I did 100 push-ups that day in 2 minutes. I did like 110 sit-ups in 2 minutes. And then I ran a fucking 12:52 mile. And
this fucking maniac.
I did the first mile in like right around 5 minutes and 10 seconds. And while I was fucking sprinting basically, and I was weighing like 240 pounds fucking flying down that fucking track. And it was like a road. And I'm like fucking puking off to my right at full stride. And then on the way back, it was like 7 minutes or a little over 7 minutes for my second mile. And I'm like fucking dehydrated as fuck. I got no water left. I'm like vomiting profusely the whole way because of a night of Jägermeister whiskey and Bud Light.
Oh,
Dude,
Yeah, I
fucking
didn't,
A, dude.
Jaeger
I
Paul,
didn't
was
get
yeah.
my
that drunk again before a PT test.
Jaeger was my worst hangover ever in my life, man. Oh,
Oh,
that
yeah.
That's
thing
a
is
young
nasty, dude.
that's a young man's game. That's a young man's game.
Yeah.
I don't need
Dude,
to
my
prove it
worst
to
hangover,
anybody. You don't need to
my
prove
worst,
it, you know?
yeah, my worst hangover ever
Oh,
was
Todd.
in high school. It was when
We're
I
gonna
first met
cruise,
gin.
Todd.
I will never again drink gin.
Really?
Yeah,
Gin's a
I had
fucking
a
foul
bottle of
drink.
gin, thinking I
Gin's like
was cool. I'm just
turpentine.
like fucking downing it straight. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was really smart. No, that was one of the dumbest things I ever did. If you want to puke a rainbow, drink Mad Dog 2020.
That's true,
Little
dude.
orange Jubilee, fucking banana red. Oh yeah. And also, when you use the bathroom the next day, you might be horrified by the colors that come out of your body.
Oh yeah, like fucking Lucky Charms, bro.
Dude,
Um,
you
You know,
drink Mad Dog
I used to
2020 banana red, it looks like
yeah.
something got slaughtered in the toilet when you take your morning constitutional. You get up,
dude.
you look back, you're like, oh my God. Oh, wait, I drank a bunch of red shit. No wonder.
Hey, hey, let me interrupt real quick. We got another guy who wants to come on, and we can, hey, as long as we can all stay here, we'll do a little more trivia. We can play a few more videos, okay? Why don't we bring on Mr. fucking gigantic motherfucking man from the Pennsylvania woods himself? He's the fucking 12-foot tall maniac from Holocaust. You know the guy. Metal motherfucking Ben is sitting backstage right now. There he is. Look at this guy.
Oh, what's going on?
That hair is 7 feet long, motherfuckers.
Yeah,
That's right.
I'm the new Kevin Nash.
That's right, motherfuckers. Metal Ben, welcome, Ben. Midnight Metal Ben is what I like to call him. Welcome on, my friend. He is the latest guy to join Flamorian Productions over there on the label, and we are happy to have this man. Brother Richard, a true Iron Man. Paul, you know who Ben is. Say hello to each other, gentlemen.
Well, man.
Man, I just heard you guys talk about Mad Dog, and man, I had some like legendary stories about that shit.
Thanks to
I
Mad
bet.
Dog 2020, I can play the cars moving in stereo. So we had a friend back when I was in high school named Jeremy, right? Jeremy looked at the time just like Judge Reinhold did when he played Brad on Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
Yes.
And we could never get Jeremy to put on the fucking pirate outfit like Brad did. But like before we told him we were gonna fuck with him, we started learning how to play moving in stereo. And he came over one day, so we started jamming that song. And then fucking it was perfect because right when we got done with it, he's like, "Does anybody know how to fucking knock around here?" But that's because he got walked in on by Phoebe Cates while he was buffing the bishop. But yeah, so we were trying to get him to let us film like somebody walking in on him in the bathroom while we played that song, and it never happened.
Hey, Paul, no offense, but the crickets in your background, even if you're telling an interesting story, they're not doing you any favors.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, you chirpy bastards. No?
They're all
Okay.
like, oh, yeah? They're like, hey, Paul.
Yeah, fucking cricket.
Fuck you.
The fucking crickets, bro.
I know,
Right now,
man.
I'm glad that I don't know what even Mad 2020 is, man.
Oh,
You know
no,
what?
it's like,
If you don't
I don't think I
know,
want to know after this
keep it that
conversation.
way.
yeah, you don't want to know. You don't want to know.
And if you ever do find out, leave it in the paper bag while you're drinking and just lean against a fucking lamppost on the street.
Yeah, and if you are drinking from a paper bag, you might as well finish it, because if you are drinking from a paper bag, leaning against a lamppost, your life may not be going so well in the first place. So you might as well finish the fucking bottle. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, fucking either if you chug the fucking Mad Dog, you might as well just start chugging fucking Night Train too.
Oh man.
Don't worry,
Oh shit!
I'm relocating back inside. So that way
Oh,
that
like you can see the comment. Yeah, it is starting to it's starting to make us make the whole thing. And I don't mind crickets when I'm out in the woods just fishing and doing whatever. But holy fuck, that's a good sound effect. It's sort of like your fucking fire alarm, Ben, huh? Except
You know
twice
what?
as just.
You know what? I'm good. I need to bring that back, man.
Oh, hey Ben, have you seen my new toys? Hey
Dude, you
Ben,
got
Ben.
it.
Hey Ben, hey
Yeah,
Ben.
what's
Fuck
up?
your fire alarms. I can't even play these right now because my family just got home. Because if I did, they would all shit their pants, and my wife's in the shower on the other side of the wall way over there. And I don't want her to fucking eat shit if I did one of these. That would be my fault. But either way,
Oh
you
man.
gotta.
Do,
Know what
do
I'm
you know?
saying?
Do you know what I? Do you know what I did in 2002 when Brazil won the World Cup? I got one of
Vuvu,
those boats horns, you know,
the
and then I got my
vuvuzelas,
bike because
right?
I didn't
Was it?
have a car, and then I ran around the city like with the Brazil shirt, and then I went to Chili's, man, because I used to work at Chili's, and I was drunk and riding my bike,
Yeah,
and then I got in with the horn. And then one of the dudes was like, "Dude, I give you $5 if you blow that shit in the kitchen." I was like, "You got it, man."
yeah,
I
yeah.
went there and just,
Oh,
"Wah!"
oh shit! You know what?
my
Hey
boss has a
guys, you know what?
train horn.
That's what these are, dude.
Oh
These are
no,
gonna be. I shouldn't tell people what I'm gonna do with these. Actually, never mind.
no, those ain't got nothing on what my boss has. My boss has like this huge
Does he
ass
have the
train horn,
like
and it's
15
like
inch?
bigger than my
This
head,
one's
you know.
this
And
one's
it's
bigger.
got three
Oh,
little
okay.
horns on it. When
I challenge your
he
boss
has
to a
to hook it
horn
up to an
duel.
air compressor, and when that thing goes off, you feel it in the floor, in the
Oh,
walls.
Really? Wow, man.
I need to upgrade to that. Is it under his truck? Oh, don't tell us where it is. That's just
He
the
used to
best
have it
spot
mounted in
for it.
his pickup truck.
Yeah, you can mount them to the front, kind of in front of your radiator a little bit, and you can kind of. I don't want to tell you guys they're a minor gun because I don't want to allude to anything. Yeah, and you're right, Miss. Say I should shut the fuck up. But hold on, before before I want. Can we play the Barry audio real quick? I want to shout out the Goat Lord again. I'm going on that show tomorrow.
Nice.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
all right.
Shout out to Barry.
I got another guy who wants to come on. But can we play that Barry audio real quick, Miss A, before I forget? I don't want to forget tonight. I told him I'd play it tonight. This is for you, Paul, from Barry. He couldn't come on to join us, but he sent some audio over that I put in the Slurbeard podcast. That's right, Lee. Why don't you join, big fella? Just kidding. Yeah. So let's fucking get that going if we can. The old Barry audio should be there. And I'm going to send the
this
link to
message
somebody
is
else real
for
quick, too.
Paul Kai Krutz. Happy 1,000 subscriber, brother. Well fucking deserved, man. All right. I mean, you got to just take it and run with it. Don't ever sell yourself short as far as, you were thinking that you're only going to have 10 subscribers and stuff. Dude, you're a fantastic fucking guitarist, a great songwriter, and people started picking up. All right. Especially other musicians. Other musicians appreciate that shit. All right. And I want to thank you for giving us great music. And I want to thank you for being a great friend. All right. Proud to be a part of this community. And, man, not ashamed to say I love all you guys, man. All right. And enjoy it. All right. Fuck that. I'm sure we get 1,000 more, Paul. Just keep it going. Keep bringing the great music. And enjoy. Have a great stream, fellas. It's Barry, That Goat Metal Show.
That's really awesome. That's really nice. I'm gonna have to fucking call him in the morning and be like, "What, you trying to break me on camera? Trying to make me show feelings?"
That's weird.
Hey,
I couldn't.
That was really cool, man.
I couldn't.
that was some.
Phone, but I mean, I could play it back later though.
You can play it back. You got to, yeah, you got to, sometimes you got to unmute it depending on how you got it, though. But welcome middle Ben. But yeah, I wanted to make sure before we got lost there that I played that audio for you, my brother. Because that I asked Barry earlier, hey, if you want to come on, if not, send me an audio, and it was cool we were able to do that. So Barry's an awesome ambassador of all this fucking shit, and
Dude, he's a great guy.
That's a brother.
Yeah.
I couldn't hear, man.
Well, that's all right. For those of you guys who were on, you couldn't hear. You will be able to hear it eventually as you go back and watch. Definitely. But again, welcome, Metal Ben. Metal Ben's on the label now. And is there anything you want to tell Paul, dude, for his 1,000 subscribers? I know you got there a little while ago. I'm not sure when, Ben, but anything you want to say to Paul?
God, I think I hit like 1,000. God, like maybe back in 2023. I can't even remember. I think it was like near the end of 2023 I hit. But Paul, congratulations, brother.
Thank you.
It's good to have you. Hey, brother, it's good to have you as a label mate now, man.
Oh yeah.
And man, keep on doing what the hell you're doing, because those fucking rips, man, are fucking like tits, dude.
Thank you.
Yeah, I got your first CD, man. I like it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, he balling.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah, I listen to thrash metal and heavy metal mostly. Like death metal is like something that is kind of new to me, and I dig it, man. Yeah, the whole Formotion thing, like I freaking dig it, man. Like the CD is freaking awesome, man.
Thank you.
Absolutely. I mean, yeah, these guys are doing a hell of a job, trying to keep the underground going, and I'm very happy to be a part of it, man.
We're happy to have you, Ben. You know what I mean? We know, your talents and all that, just like with Ghoulish Dave and Paul and Warhammer and all that stuff. But we have somebody else, and we're not going to be able to do this for a whole lot longer.
If it's
because
Fraser,
no, it's not Fraser. Okay. It's a guy who hasn't made an appearance in a little while. Maybe we should play. Let's say this. Let's play one more song, because I did say I'd go 2 to 2.5 hours. I don't want to go too much longer. I do have an interview in the morning, a very important interview on Echo Metal Show. Okay,
you need to rest, dude.
Oh yeah, well I gotta also go hang with my family and all that downstairs and see what's going on. But we have one more giveaway here. Richard gave something away. Paul gave something away. Ben, you're here. Who do you want to give this Warhammer 666 CD to in the chat right now?
Oh, man, see, I can't see the chat room right now, so
so you can give it to Jason Scholl, Odin's son, Slayer Chaos already won. You could give it to Fraser, but he might have already bought it. Odin's son already has it, actually. Who doesn't have it in the chat? Mike, you're getting one. It's already in the mail.
Misanthropy.
Yeah, Misanthropy already has plenty of them. Anyway, we don't have to get. Yeah, he bought it. That's right. Thank you, Odin. That's right. You already bought it. My bad, dude. Anyways, yeah, it's banned because he never buys anything. Spirit World, Jeremy. I can't remember if you bought. Oh shit! Sorry, man. I didn't mean to give your fucking. Anyways,
I'd say Fraser, but Fraser.
Jared. No, Jared's fucking wait. Well, shit, I could get one, but how do I get the mail thing work? You just got to send it. I don't know. Anyways, I have this to give away. If not, we can bounce on this. You know what I mean? We don't have a lot longer, but I also want to play another fucking video before we have a very fucking amazing guest. I want to have this guy on with all of you if you can all wait.
Yeah. But by the way, man, that thing you sent me, it got me worried, dude. With the whole Backstreet Boys stuff.
Yeah. No, I sent this out.
I was worried. Do you know why I was worried? Do you know why I was worried? Because I opened and I recognized it. I was like, what the fuck is Backstreet Boys? And I was like, how the fuck I even recognize this shit?
I sent those out as a joke. Let's play one song. Paul, do you want to play a Kai song? Let's play one more Kai song, and then I want to have like the last guest of the night on. Let's put it that way, because it's an honor to have this fucking dude on. Not above and beyond all of you guys, but we should all be on at once. But Paul, what Kai song or what song would you like to hear? The last song. We'll play one song to go out before I end the pod. or
All right.
this live. I mean, but Paul, right now, pick one.
Well, you
So I
know,
can go take a. I got to take a piss. I'm not gonna lie.
since we're selling banners for it, we might as well do Cannibal Dog Man.
Oh, can we do some Cannibal Dog Man, Missy?
That's based on the legend of Kaupe, the cannibal dog man from fucking Nu'uanu and Maui and Hawaii.
I can't do Pat's dogs here, Slayer Chaos. That's a Juabba thing, and I'm not going to rip him off. Although there is a Killer Kai version of Pat's dogs that I used in the promo for this. Yeah, Cannibal Dog Man, piss on my toes.
His spirit has been murdering for centuries.
What's the name of the song, Paul? Cannibal Dog Man. Cannibal
Yep.
Dog Man. Cannibal Dog Man, please, Miss A. And special guest who shall remain nameless. We will get you on in a moment if that's okay. Can you give me a thumbs up backstage? Is that all right? All right, appreciate that. Sit and spin. We're going. All right. I got to take a leak, and then we will have our last guest of the night. We'll fucking do maybe one or two more trivia songs. We've got to give away the Warhammer, although it seems like everyone's bought it already, so we're maybe not going to give it out, and I'll just keep it in my stash and fuck y'all. No, but there's other stuff available. So let's play that song, Cannibal Dog Man, if we can, please, Missy.
That's a happy tune off of Tales from the Land of Fire.
Tales off the Land.
Man, what a beautiful
So
love
happy.
song.
It was. It's a song about a guy that transforms from just basically a human into a dog man because we didn't have werewolves because there's no wolves in Hawaii. And then he went around and ate people, and then he kidnapped a kid and tried to eat him. Got defeated by an incantation, turned into a spirit, and now he haunts Nuuanu Valley and murders people.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of people who haunt places and murder things, let's bring on our special guest. Oh yeah, please go to FullMorganProductions.com and buy shit.
Oh yeah, do that, people.
Hey, it's Bobby Blitz.
Holy fuck, Mike Violate, man. Hell yeah, brother.
I'm sorry, I'm just so broken. I'm still just so broken up about Barry's speech.
He hides between the butt cheeks of bison.
I mean,
what's up?
Michael Violet, the brother of potential lineage Drucifer, of the name of which I will not will say. I shall not say the names of the last, but holy shit, Mike fucking Violate, welcome.
Welcome back,
What's up,
brother.
guys? Hey,
How you
Ben.
doing,
What's
man?
up, dude? What's up, Paul? Congratulations, dude. I wish
Thank
I
you.
could say this is the first. I wish I could say this is the first time I've cried in front of a large group of men, but it's not. Yeah, Paul, I just want to say, dude, I fucking have a little special surprise for everyone. I've got like 5 months sober since I ate Shredbeard's beard hair. So for all the addicts out there, anyone who's having issues, I just want you to know it can be resolved through the ingestment of Shredbeard's beard hair. But I want to say, Paul, in congratulations of your 1,000 subscribers. I just want to say, hey, this one's for you, bud.
He's That's okay. That's okay.
Mikey V's back, baby.
He's back, baby. Cheers. Hey, he's back off the wagon. No, I'm just kidding. Mike and I have talked. I know you talked to Paul too. Mike's life is good, right, Mike? Life is good.
Dude.
You're allowed to have a little spirits here and there.
That was like my eighth shooter.
No, you don't have to give anybody numbers or anything. We're not counting, but that head is looking great, by the way. The head is looking very big, very bright, very shiny, very waxed, very amazing. Look, you look hot, bro. You know, I can seriously. Sobriety looks good on you.
Yeah, dude. Fucking, I'm going after the Paul look.
You might have a better shine than that big fella. I mean, Paul, it's not a competition, but yeah.
No, it's the lighting.
Huh? Yeah. Well, if we're talking about if we were counting like rings on a tree to who's older, Paul wins with the amount of wrinkles on his forehead compared to Violate. But just saying, that's an observation I'm making.
I'll tell you what.
It's only because I'm angry all the time.
No homo observation. Even a Hawaiian man's head looks better than a white guy's.
Yeah, I mean, you do look a little like, whoa, wow. You just said like, whoa, man. Did you just, wow. You just look at you traveled through time there, Mike. You had like 18 wrinkles and then 0 wrinkles and then went to the left, right. Yeah. So welcome again. It's a pleasure to have you back. It was awesome to talk to you the other day on the phone. You know, Mike Violate is back. He's going to Dead by Dog. There is a package in the mail for you, my friend, with some swag for you to give away. You get to keep some of it, obviously, right? So there's some stuff in there for you. That private, use condoms, stuff like that.
I didn't think you could get swag anymore, especially in California.
No, I give you swag, bro. Yeah, I know.
Oh,
It's rough out here.
It's from Wyoming.
But yeah, well. But it is a pleasure to have Brother Violet. Yeah, here we go. Enjoy it, Mike. Good to see you again. See, look, we got Miss A in here. Oh, wait, Miss A, yeah, sorry. Listen, we have kept her up. It might be time for us to go soon enough. However, I have a couple more questions for you, queers. No, it's good. I mean, you fellas. You fellas here. Mike, since you're here, were you checking it out earlier? I had some random questions that I had from old TV shows. Would you care to participate in a few more questions? And then before we do another video or two on the way out here?
Yeah, dude, for
So,
sure. It was actually pretty fun.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, Mike, please stay. Yeah, stage what you need to see.
I was gonna say I popped in earlier for a little bit, and you had brought up that trivia question about the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and I put in the comment section like right before Paul said it. I said I actually talked to Paul the other day, and he told me that the uncle from Fresh Prince played the voice of the '90s Shredder.
Right.
Paul,
that's right. I may have
stupid
forgotten. By the way, real quick, I'm going to shout out this dude right here, Suicidal Grind. Right. Oops, shit.
What's up, brother?
I've been ducking
Oh,
the
man, what did I
grind.
do to my...
Kim,
You've been ducking the grind. Hold on.
Kim is a fucking great guitar player.
Fuck yeah, that kid rules, dude. Fuck yeah. But anyways, okay, this is for the chat. This is for the chat. This is for Violate. This is for Master Coconut over here. Fucking Brother Iron Man, Richard Wagon over there. And we got Middle Ben, Hello Cox over there. Oh, we got East Coast to West Coast to the Midwest. We got Colorado to Indiana to Pennsylvania to fucking Nebraska to fucking California right now. For all you gentlemen right now on here, Dick Loudon lives where in the show Newhart?
Vermont.
Fucking Paul, dude. God damn. You gotta. Why have you not been on Jeopardy, dude? You remember the movie White Man Can't Jump? Does anyone remember that movie?
I
And
remember,
Rosie Perez was a genius. You're like the Rosie Perez of 2025, Paul. You need to go to fucking get on Jeopardy, son. Okay.
Holy shit! I didn't even realize the question had been asked.
Oh, sorry, Mike. I got to give you a moment. I forgot the connections. Yeah, I know Mike's over there in the region. You know what I mean? So connections might get lost between the dead trees and whatever the fuck. Yes, we can do that. Just to answer your question out loud, Miss A, we can do that on the way out. Yes, that would be awesome. Okay, what was the very first? Okay, since Mike is here, I'm gonna ask this question. This is perfect. What was the very first African American two-parent family sitcom?
Cosby Show.
Wrong.
I know. It was either the Jeffersons or Good Times.
Stanford.
Ooh. Who? Okay, so Paul, 1 out of 2. Anybody want to guess? So Jeffersons or Good Times? Who's voting which one?
I think it was the Jeffersons was on before Good Times.
And it was Good Times.
Was it? Oh, was that?
What was the very first African American two-parent family sitcom? It was Good Times.
Was that the one with the gay father and son that owned the junkyard?
No, that's Sanford and Son.
Sanford and Son.
Oh,
the gay.
That was
when they brought on oatmeal, it ruined the show.
Like, you could also be a famous comedian, man. If you just went with some. Okay, here we go. Okay, who does? Wait, I better check these out before I fucking. Who voiced Charlie Townsend in the original Charlie's Angels?
Oh, I can't remember the name of the guy.
It's a famous name.
No.
It's a famous name. What'd you say, Richard?
Charlie Sheen? No, right?
No, the original Charlie's Angels.
Basil.
Oh,
His name was in the show.
The original.
John Forsythe. Forsythe. Okay, Paul. Here we go. Okay, because it is the Pineapple Party live stream. Who is Blake Carrington's business rival on Dynasty? I heard that, Liam. Yeah.
That I wouldn't know.
My
mom didn't let me watch Dynasty.
Yeah, I didn't watch Dynasty either.
Yeah,
anybody in the chat?
I did when I was a kid, but I don't remember that shit.
Hey, wait, who said Tom Beasley? Yeah, somebody was right there. Okay, yes, there we go. All right. We're not going to go a whole lot longer because, I
actually had to ditch, man. I have to do some stuff here for my boy.
Very good. Hey, everyone. everyone, go check out Punkus Day. He's on Richard Wygan here. Can we put thank you? Shout out all your socials, everything you want to go let people go check out. Check out your book, all that shit, brother. Go ahead.
Yeah. I changed the name of my channel because I'm trying to do some different stuff. So it's called I'm Hero the Punk, and you find me on YouTube. I have some covers that I'm working on it, like full band cover, and some of my own songs just for fun. It's a little more like punk style. I have a book, so you can find me on social media. You know, I'm Hero the Punk anywhere, and you can find my book on Amazon, Punkaster, and you can go to my website, rocketology.com, and you can find all my stuff in there, man. Books, CDs, and all that good stuff.
He's also an amazing skateboarder. We were the same age, but he was an Iron Man and I was not. This guy fucking drops into bowls and shit. If you go to his Instagram, and whichever Instagram that is, the one you just mentioned, right, dude?
Yeah.
You're gonna check this guy. He had a bowl all to himself today out there in Colorado, dude, just fucking shredding the bowl. So for all you skateboarders out there, us old guys can still skate.
About this board?
What?
do you think about this board, man?
Oh, nice, man.
I can't see it quite yet, Mike.
Yeah, it's
an old Santa Cruz reissue.
Yeah,
it's so small for my eyes. I can just see the.
Oh yeah, look at that, man.
Dude.
Yeah,
fucking
cool. Right on, man.
Skateboard, dude. I'm an fucking hour and a half. I'm an hour and a half from that fucking place. Mike Violate. Mike Violate and I were gonna do a skate podcast or a little skate. We can still do it, maybe, huh, bro?
Yeah, dude. Skate or be by.
Yes.
Skateboard is so good, man. Yeah, but okay. So, Richard, pleasure having you.
Dude, my pleasure,
you gotta
man. I
go.
appreciate it.
Yeah, a real life Iron Man on the channel to wish Paul happy 1,000 fucking canoes.
Oh yeah.
Go check out Richard Wygan's channel. This fucking guy's amazing. Go buy the book. I'm not fucking with you guys. I don't read a lot of books. I read this shit 4 fucking times.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah,
It's a good fucking story. So go check it out. Go check it out.
Oh yeah.
Pleasure having you on again, Richard. Hey, tell Luke we said hello. All right, young Luke. Stay metal, Luke.
All right. Yeah, he was actually listening to 2 Minutes to Midnight today, man. I was fucking.
Man.
All right, man.
Oh, yeah.
Appreciate it.
Right on, Richard.
Peace
Appreciate
out.
you, man.
Punkus stay, my friends.
Punkus stay, man. Punkus stay.
Hey, Shred. Usually,
yes, Mike.
Usually I don't ever pull the sheet out from under myself on my jokes, but for any of the actual other struggling addicts in the chat, I just want to say that bottle of vodka I chugged was filled full of water. I just did that for shock value.
Hey, listen. I hope, because you do not seem appreciate Mike Violate. Listen, as many of you may or may not know, I have my struggles too. Mike and I've been. Is it okay to talk about it, Mike? We've had audio message at least and talked a little bit back and forth.
Just don't bring up the STD shit, dude. We're cool.
No, or the gay stuff. No, I'll leave all that stuff out, but you know. But yeah, no.
Fair game.
Bestiality isn't
potentially.
Bestiality is people dirty that word up, and I don't know why, but
I don't get it.
Whatever.
I mean, is it really against their will if you're the bottom?
Listen,
these are the conversations we have.
I didn't want to bring up my fantasy Cannibal Dog Man novel I'm writing, but I guess I'm gonna pitch it right now, Paul.
Violate is a great dad by the way, everyone. We are all the three of us are dads. Ben,
I'm a great
go ahead.
I mean,
you are a great human. You're the dad of several awesome guitars. Ben.
Oh, thank you.
His string babies.
I'm gonna try to suck on guitar now.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Anyways, okay.
Actually, you know what? I've really been getting really into this fucking bass shit since I bought that bass. So I've been actually playing more bass lately, which is kind of, well, it's kind of new for me since I've been playing guitar for so long, you know? So right now I've been like, it's kind of weird because my influence, Geezer Butler started out as a guitar player.
Geezer rules.
Black Sabbath, obviously, and
yep,
they were poor back then. And well, Geezer, he basically took the two thickest strings on his guitar back then and like turned it into a bass. So that kind of has me inspired. Obviously, Cliff Burton, Les Claypool, you know. So it's kind of, it's like opening a new wave, you know, with like trying to do this bass thing, you know. Obviously, there's going to be riffs. Don't wrong.
From like I'm like a predominantly rhythm guitarist. Like, so for me, when I switched to bass when I was like 17, dude, like, yeah, it was so fucking easy. And like, I love both instruments, but yeah, bass is a lot of fun, you know.
I've been having
I hear you.
Bass, dude.
I started on bass. Good.
And now I'm wanting to get a drum set and like try to do that too.
Dude, fucking.
You can get a nice little electric. Go ahead, Mike. I'm sorry.
I was just gonna say Facebook Marketplace, dude. You can find like killer fucking sets for like $400, you know. I think people give them away because they're worthless once you buy them.
But it's kind of fucking weird because like people I bitch about like Tool, obviously. I know there's some people that like Tool, but
yeah,
we can't deny that fucking drummer is fucking amazing.
Fuck yeah. Hey Mike, Miss A is hitting me hard right now, dude. She wants to play something especially for you. Miss A, hit Mike Farley with it right now. Hit this motherfucker with it right now, Miss A. Hit him with it.
Oh, dude, that's my cousin Hector.
Dude, that's my father-in-law after like 8 beers. And he's Mexican, not Indian, Mexican.
That's
not
my
Indian,
uncle Kiyoki.
Right? We all have a guy. We all have a guy, right? We all know.
And my uncle Solomon. And
hey Paul, you have the uncle that fucking shit whipped somebody off the front porch of that house. Which one was it? Which one was that again?
What's that?
Remember the uncle that shit whipped the guy off the front porch in Hawaii, like because he dressed like the Incredible Hulk or some shit.
This is
that's my uncle that dressed like the Hulk, and my dad beat him.
Yeah, what was that? What was that guy's name? I guess that's what I'm getting. Oh, Scott Sarah is here. Fuck yeah.
This is one of the violent Crute stories I have.
And he was a huge guy.
Yeah.
But yeah, my dad, he came out of the sugar cane, painted up like the Hulk, did the whole, my beach ball's that big around, crap. He's all growling, and I was 5, and my friend and I, we ran inside the house crying, and my dad goes running out barefoot, wearing jeans, no shirt, leaps over this railing, and from the top of the railing to the ground was around a 6-foot drop. Hit that in a dead sprint and Goldberg the Hulk. And my dad was a defensive lineman in college. So, he tackled the guy once or twice. And so we watched the Hulk get his ass kicked by my dad. So it sounded really cool when I'm going to school going, yeah, my dad beat up the Hulk. But
that's a story that Paul told me a couple times that I absolutely love, because like everyone has that crazy uncle that's like let's fucking, there's the story, you know what I mean? So
dude, I saw that uncle pull a guy out of a bus. Like we're around the Honolulu area. The bus is in front of us driving, and my uncle goes around it, cuts it off.
Mike
gets out of the car, goes running up. I'm like 8, looking out the back window, fucking I think it was probably like an Oldsmobile Cutlass or whatever. But I'm
Yeah,
looking out
it
the
was a
back window with my
Broham.
cousins.
You know it was a Broham, bro.
My uncle runs around, gets his fingers in the door of the bus, and the bus driver is all sitting there holding that lever because this is like 1984. My uncle gets the fucking door open, cracks him like 2-3 times in the driver's seat, grabs him, yanks him off the bus, and beats him up in the grass between the curb and the sidewalk. I don't know what he did to deserve that.
He did
but,
something.
It's moments like that where I don't think I was ever tough enough to mess with my uncle.
No, and you're a pretty tough dude. So, I mean, Ben, you're fucking 12 feet tall. People try to check you. How many people try and check you?
Oh, plenty of people, man. I mean, obviously here on YouTube, not to get into the whole troll thing, but
fuck them though. Talked, you know what I'm saying? Fuck those assholes.
Yep.
Don't give a shit. They're just jealous of you, bro. But go ahead. Yeah, speak.
They're jealous. Tell us. Sexy fucking long ass hair, and then I'm 12 foot tall. There you go. But no, honestly, like, there's been people that have tried to challenge me. Yeah, in the past, I kind of took the wrong way, but when you think about it, it's like, why are these people challenging you? It's obviously because they're jealous. Am I like you're saying, Spread, right?
Yeah, exactly, dude.
Yeah,
they're only hating on it because they're lacking something. So, what can I do?
I like to check.
You guys want to hear another funny Hawaiian violence story from my?
Hold on. Let's have Mike go, and then you can go, brother Paul. Hold on.
All right.
I was just gonna say I like to easily defeat challengers with urination challenges. I bet you I can pee in a smaller hole than you. There's no way your dick's as small as mine. There's no fucking way, dude. And I always win. Always.
Nobody's gonna accept that challenge. No, that's a good challenge to take on. Like, come on, man.
It's because they have human-sized cocks. Fucking pussies.
I mean, not everyone's sporting a fucking gorilla dongus like Mike Violate. They don't call him Mike Violate because he has a small wiener, you guys. He violates flowers. I mean,
it's like
never mind.
It's like a hummingbird. It's like a hummingbird's beak.
Yeah. So. Oh shit! Hit the wrong button. Oh my god, that was awesome.
Paul, let's hear some fucking violence, dude.
All right, so this is
let's hear it, Paul, and then we're gonna play another song, and then we're gonna have to end this here before the 3 hour or at the 3 hour mark. I think is a good time. Go ahead,
brother. So this happened before I was born. My mom told me about it, and then my other uncle that was involved in this tale told me about it as well. So my dad and his middle brother, they moved to California, played some junior college ball for Hartnell. Then they moved back to Hawaii. My dad was going to University of Hawaii at the time, playing football. And they had an apartment, and they come home with their buddies, getting ready to party, do some drinking, playing some cards. And when they walk in their apartment, there's a guy in there like trying to rob the joint. So my dad and my uncle beat the fuck out of the guy, tie him up, throw him in a fucking closet, sit down, start drinking, playing cards. And they do it. This goes on for like hours. And then they get done, with the card game. Everybody's getting ready to go to bed. They go walking back over, open up the closet door, pull the guy out, untie him, beat his ass again, tie him up again, throw him back in the closet, and then they go pass out and go to bed. Well, I guess the next morning, one of the friends woke up, and they went and like opened up the closet door and untied the guy. And the guy just took off fucking running. But yeah, he robbed the wrong apartment.
The wrong freaking apartment. I want to throw one of these. Sorry, Miss A. I'm gonna take over this for a second. Like there you go. Look at this guy.
Nice. Oh yeah.
Are we all here? Are we feeling the aloha? You motherfuckers feeling the aloha?
How's everybody in
All
the
right.
chat doing, man?
Hey Paul.
Yo.
Real quick, you know, to get emotional and gay real quick, I just want to say in praise to you, man. Like I told you on the phone, I really do take inspiration from you, man, getting your shit out there, and
Thank you, man.
it's badass. Yeah, dude, it's badass what you've done, man, and you're fucking if I didn't think this, I just wouldn't say anything, but your music's fucking badass, dude, and
Thank you.
you should be proud of yourself, dude, because that shit's fucking original.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's fucking badass. So enough sucking your dick. Let's move on.
Yeah,
Does it
Mike,
taste like
Let's move
cocoa
on.
butter?
Mike Riley, suck Mike now. I'm joking.
Yeah. It tastes great, he says. There he is.
Tastes
There he
like
is. There's
coconut?
that coconut
It's great.
milk
Pineapple?
oil.
Little
Tastes
macadamia in there?
great. Ew.
It tastes cultured.
Culture.
Oh.
Nice.
Okay,
But hey,
Miss A, hit us with this. Yeah, go ahead, Mike. Go ahead,
Shred,
brother.
real quick. You don't have to answer this on camera, but if you want,
Okay, no.
dude, the date. Hey, good enough. I'm okay with that.
No, I'm just kidding.
The day, the pre-festival for J Dog's festival, the Friday of the Hell's, his little thing at his warehouse. If you want, I'll go live for like an hour if you want to do that on your channel. If you want to do that, like a little, I got some pranks in mind. I don't know how it's gonna all unfold. Yeah, but if you want, I could like go live on your channel for like an hour and promote Fomorian and promote Shredbeard. But I can do that, but I am going to need more beard hair.
I have plenty. I have a bag of it. I've been saving it just in case for all the people who need it. I have like two pillowcases full. So yeah, dude, you're solid, man. And I don't mean like pillowcases full like loose. Like they're like a pound. Like the pillowcase was a pound each. That's a lot if you put beard hairs in a pillowcase. So dude, I will definitely make time for that.
Yeah. I have a scale, so I'm gonna make sure it's a pound, but I kind of believe you, but just send it over and we'll be square.
There's already a package in the mail, and I almost put beard hair in it, but I was like, you know what? I don't want you to OD on the beard hair. You know, the beard hair. I don't need a fucking like a Walt White to like, oh, here we go. Oh, where'd you get that, man? We thought it cured everything until it killed the guy. You know what I mean?
he choked to death. Anyways, yeah, but yeah, no, for real, the day, because that Saturday,
let me know, dude.
I'm gonna go live on Joaba on the Saturday, the day of the show, but the Friday, the pre-show, if you want, man, I'll go live on your shit and
dude,
yeah,
let me know what time. Let's talk outside of this and we'll get that scheduled, okay? We will do that. Sure. If I'm here, we will do that, dude. If I will make time for that, dude. So fucking A. Thank you, Mike Violet. Look for this guy at Dead by Dog, by the way. We're gonna do that, obviously, but he has got a package coming to his fucking house in fucking the North Pole where he lives. And he's gonna travel all the way down to Dead by Dog, and he's gonna have a lot of stuff that I sent him. Miss A sent him a package, so there's gonna be a lot of Fomorian gear out there. Well, at least some. It's not a lot, actually, but there's going to be enough. It's going to be somewhat limited. So you need to go check out Ghoulish Dave and Mike Violet if you are going to Dead by Dog, because they are going to have some Fomorian gear to give to you guys, okay, out there if you are going to.
Did you send more of those Backstreet Boys pictures? Because I destroyed the other ones with.
I only did a couple, dude. Do you know what's fucked up, dude? Mike, not even fucked up, dude. I almost sent you, like, if I didn't pay for what I got of them, dude, I was gonna send you. So, like, just give these out and just put like a FM Trev or FM SB from Shredbeard, but I did not. I don't know the Dead by Dog crowd as well as you do. I didn't want to. I don't know the level of smart assery and fuckery I could get up to with them. So, you know, but there is a package on its way.
Cool, man. Yeah, I'll definitely promote the label and try to hand it out to people that don't know about it, because what's the point of giving people that already know about it the shit, except for, you know. Yeah, I'll try to spread the word, man. I'll do my worst.
And wear your Kai shirt. I know you got
Dude, I do. Yeah. I was thinking about, you know what? I probably should change my shirt from Friday to Saturday. So I'll do the Kai shirt. I'll do the Kai shirt Friday, and then I'll definitely tell Vincent Crowley. I'll say aloha from Paul. But the Dead by Dog shirt, I'm probably gonna wear the Dork Angel shirt.
Don't say anything to him that makes him text me going, what the fuck is wrong with this motherfucker?
Who's this retard? Oh, I have like a little song I have worked out for Mr. Crowley and Mr. Dawn of the Dead and Mr. Ledney.
And I think it'd be funny if Vincent and King Fowley used your head for ping pong.
There we go. Sorry, guys.
I actually want to like.
I'm kidding. I don't want you to get beat up. But it would still be funny.
That's my dream.
Okay.
I'm actually gonna go. Yeah, I want to get beat up by those three dudes.
Hey guys, everybody here real quick. Look at my shit's all fucked up even. I'm all sideways on here. My stuff is dying and I don't know what's going on with it. I'm all sideways on here. This is gonna wrap up. We're gonna play one more song on the way out here, hopefully. And we're gonna play a song and I'm gonna set up the outro. Mike Violate, Metal Band. Fucking thank you guys for coming. Fucking Brother Paul, my bestie from the Midwesty. Go ahead, Go ahead, fellas. Yeah, I'm sorry. Look, I'm all sideways on here too. I don't even know why it's doing that. So,
Later, guys. I appreciate all y'all, and I missed all you motherfuckers when I was out.
Aloha.
Later.
There might be a radio show.
Later, Mike Violate. All right, Brother Ben, take it easy. I'm going to go spend some time with the family. And we're going to play a song, and then I'm going to play the outro. Okay, guys? Here we go. Miss A's going to play a song for you guys right now.
Where's Becky? She's taking a shit.
I'm gonna kick his ass, and then I'm gonna kick your ass.
You're not gonna touch
and then
me.
I'm gonna kick it like rock death.
I'll pay the beer.